Doing well. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the all signs all the way from Aries to Pisces. And we're going to be taking a look at you, your person, their feelings towards you, the challenge, the outcome, and what is it that's about to happen. This is a little bit of a different kind of a read in terms of some specifics of the predictions that you may anticipate. So I want to welcome every single one of you. I'm just going to give it a couple minutes for everyone to come on in, and then we're going to start off. Technical things first, technical things. Okay, so the audio is good. The audio is sounding good. Let me know also, how does this, okay, let's see how does this looking, just technical things. Horizontal. How do you guys like the horizontal? Hold on. You know, do you guys like this way, or you like vertical? Which way do you like the most? Thank you so much, everyone. Ashley, so good to see here. So good to see the greatest. I like horizontal. Okay, moderator and friend ever. Okay, sounds great. So then I'll just keep it to vertical. I just wanted to give it a try like this to see, so you can also see the spread here. This works, love the plans, okay? All right, it's good to experiment. It's good to try either way. Let me get some coffee here. Any position. How is everyone doing? All right, so good to see you guys. Okay, so a couple of important things that I want to mention here. First things first, I want to thank to each and every one of you from the very bottom of my heart for being in here. Thank you. Thank you for all your support, for all the consistency, all the lovely comments, and your beautiful presence on the channel. We're going to be doing your reading today. I also came out early in the morning for the international audience as well. So I know people are watching from all parts of the world, so they can also join the live chat. Now, there is a couple of things that I want to mention. I really want to encourage every single one of you to keep up the thumbs up for technical purposes, for technical reasons. When you hit the like button and you double tap on it, it actually solidifies the video even more and amplifies it and allows it to go to other places as well. So people can watch it in different parts of the world. So that's just you doing your part while I'm doing my part here. So thank you so much. A couple of things here I want to mention. There is always rules and regulations, and the chat is VIP. So it's only for the people who are subscribed to the channel that are able to, participate in the live chat. And there is always, there's always things to consider, right? Etiquette. When it comes to the ethics of being on the chat, it has to do a lot with, how we portray ourselves. What are we typing? What are we putting in there? So, number one, I want to make sure that we all are having a good time here. You're here to have an amazing time. You're here to, get some messages about you, your person, right? And this is a beautiful community. So no sign bashing, please. No sign bashing. We don't want to put other signs down. We don't want to say, oh, Leo did this, Pisces did this, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius. We want to make sure that we are, being very cordial and very respectful towards one another. I know that there is a lot of people joining into the channel, so I just want to make sure that everyone is having a good time. Corrosive, disrespectful behavior, people who are like that, they will be removed immediately by the approved moderator of the channel. And then the other thing I want to mention is that we want to make sure we're not spamming the chat constantly with the same message over and over, especially when I'm focused doing the reading, because I also take a look at the chat. I'm going to acknowledge the people who are contributing, supporting. Super chats are greatly appreciated, but those are not for personal questions. So yeah, that's just pretty much it. And then for the membership side, I'm also transitioning from doing the personal readings to on the membership side. So ask a question, get an answer. You're more than welcome to come to the membership side. And the prices are going to be much more reasonable and probably better for some of you to ask a question, get an answer. When you become a member, you get it more discounted. Otherwise, it's going to be, a lot higher on the channel, because I am transitioning from the one-on-ones, mostly, pretty much, from doing the one-on-ones to actually, reaching out to as many people as I can, because I really want to help a lot of people. I really want to make sure that I'm able to, serve as many people as I can. Okay, so the membership site is going to be in the description box below. Also, there were a lot of people who were asking, where is the PO box number for the Amazon wish list? There is a PO box number, there is an address. So if you choose to gift your boy some gifts of tarot cards, whatever it is, because I put it on the Amazon wish list, I would be more than happy to open the gifts and announce your name and thank you, and also send you a handwritten thank you note as well. I already sent some of those as well. Okay, so since we are in here, we're in 5 minutes in. I'm just gonna sip a couple more coffee, and also please make sure to hit the like button, because that is gonna accelerate the video and it's gonna encourage me to show up more and more. Just a couple of people to see that I'm not missing anything. Hi Jennifer, so good to see you here. Dear Foxy Blue, Nikki, Melissa, so good to see you here. Sunflower, so good to see you everybody. Michelle Thompson. All right, and Phoenix Queen. Okay. All right, cool. And of course, want to give a big shout out to my beautiful channel moderator, Ashley, who is taking care of the channel, my Sagittarius. Two of the channel moderators are Sagittarius, so who are taking care of the chat. So thank you so much. Really appreciate that. So the way that the reading is gonna go, I'm gonna give a breakdown right now. So I'm gonna take a look at your person's energy, your energy, the energy between you and them, your person, challenge, outcome, and then also I'm gonna be taking a look at some of the cycles. What is the cycle? What cycle are you entering into in your love life? And another important thing here, messages of love. What is it that you'll need to know? Okay, and where is this going? This is very specific. This is a very specific prediction, everyone. Sprinkle. So, please keep the likes up, because that's gonna allow me also to come in here a lot more. As you can see, as you know, I do the lives on Friday and Sunday, but I'm also gonna be doing on Wednesday as well. So when you double tap when you double tap and you support, that means a lot to me. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Aries, how you doing, my cutie patootie, looking all that so yummy. Aries, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot, my dear. So in this reading, Aries, I'm going to be taking a look at you, your person's energy, the energy between you and them, challenge, outcome, and some messages of love, and what is it that's about to happen. Okay, Aries, let's get into it and see what's going on for you. Aries. It's so good to see you guys. It's so good to start my mornings with you. Honestly, I always come in the evenings, and I know that there's people watching from the other side of the world later probably, but it is 9 o'clock. It is 9 a.m. It is 9 a.m. in the West Coast. So we're having a good time. It's just sunny. The sun is shining. You are shining, and everything is going so well. Okay, so Aries, what is your energy? What's about to happen for Aries? Okay, so Aries, King of Pentacles. You could be somebody, Aries, that you're so much focused on your business right now. You're making money. You're focused on your financial situation. But in terms of this relationship, you seem to be very stable, Aries. You seem to be quite stable. The energy between you and this person is the Hermit. We're just talking about there is some sort of silence going on, reflection. Okay. Oh, okay, Aries. You and your person's energy is the Lovers. I love that. Okay. The challenge is the Ace of Pentacles, and then the outcome is the Five of Swords. We need to have a conversation about this. Okay. And at the bottom there is the Hangman. All right, so someone here is having a realization. I think the realization here has to do a lot with them wanting to communicate with you. There is the Eight of Wands, which is the card of communication. I do strongly feel like here, Aries, that there is this sense of anticipation. There is this sense of anticipation of what's going to happen, of what's about to happen. Many of you maybe are thinking that your person is going to say something, or you don't want to communicate right now because there potentially could be a fight that might break out. You know what I'm saying? This is a card of like a conflict. So you're kind of being careful right now. Maybe you're not messaging this person in the present moment. You're not bringing things up from the past also with this person, because you want to stay away from argument. You want to stay away from, you know, conflict with this person, right? Well, let's clarify and see why is the energy between you and this person, the Hermit. What happened? And then we're gonna see also what is it that's about to happen. Hello everyone, so good to see you here. The CEO of the Cutie Patooties is here. So, Aries. It's morning time, guys. This is getting to shuffling. Okay, so let's clarify the Hermit, Aries. Let's talk about the energy between you and them. You might be dealing with a Virgo. I'm getting here Gemini, Aries, Libra. Okay, some of you could be also dealing with the Cancer, although the Cancer is not here. Okay, so Aries, the Hermit is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, and then the Strength card could be Leo as well. I strongly feel like here, Aries, the person that you are dealing with, you and this person could have gone like through something in terms of finances or financial situations. Something might have happened like on a financial level between you and them that might have caused you and this person to kind of be quiet right now, in this quietude. You know, the Hermit here is talking about silence, you know, doing a lot of reflection right now. Maybe there is a financial situation that you're kind of like looking into with your person. I think it takes a lot for you to not say anything to this person with the Strength card, just like she's taming the lion. The challenge here is that you want to have a new beginning with this person. There is the Ace of Pentacles, could be dealing with the Capricorn, also Aries, could be Scorpio as well. You do want to have a new beginning with this person. Why is the challenge Ace of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and then High Priestess. Okay, so you're going back and forth, Aries. You're going constantly back and forth with this person. I'm getting here this energy of like constantly, you know, looking at the situation from perspective of like, is this the right time for me to make a move? Is this the right time maybe for me to move in with this person? What am I supposed to do, you know, with them right now? I think a lot of you are focused on your financial situation. Maybe some of you are thinking if you like buy a house or moving into your place, then you're going to move in with this person. I am strongly getting here that the desire is there, but there has been a lot of conflicts in the past. Something about stability, something about commitment also. Maybe somebody here was not ready yet for full commitment. That might have been an issue. With the Lovers here, your person's energy, I am strongly getting here this person definitely hasn't moved on from you. And then there is the Fool. The Fool here is actually your card, right? This is about taking a leap of faith. This person wants to have a brand new beginning. This is the first card in Tarot. And this is talking about someone's desire, your person's desire for a brand new beginning. Clarified by the Tower and then the Three of Wands. Okay, so something ended between you and your person. Something came to an end, Aries. Okay, there is the Tower, the Fool, and the Three of Wands. This is talking about a painful ending that has caused a separation, but nonetheless, this person actually with the Three of Wands is constantly like looking or waiting, or maybe they're watching you. They're wanting to have a brand new beginning with you. Okay, and I feel like this Tower is something, Aries, that might have happened like quite a few times already. It might have already happened like on and off, you know what I mean? Like quite a few times. So let's see, what is it that's about to happen between you and your person? What is it that's about to happen between you and your person? Okay, so Aries, there is the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about you and this person coming, you know, to the realization that the fight and the argument needs to end. You know what I mean? The Five of Wands is also talking about, it shows 5 different people dressed up in 5 different outfits, meaning that there could be cultural differences, age differences. Also, there could be this maybe language barriers, whatever the situation is, but also difference of opinions. Okay, so the outcome here is actually quite positive, because somebody here is going to speak the truth to put an end to this pain. The Ace of Swords here is an indication of someone coming forward and communicating clearly and speaking the truth. That's what's about to happen. I think somebody here wants to completely be honest and open up to you to put an end to this potential argument, to this fight. You and your person might have been in this place of almost being kind of on the edge, like almost like as if something bad is about to happen. Almost you both of you are going to get into an argument. But Aries, and I know this has been very stressful for both of you, once you and this person come together and admit the fact that it is important to speak the truth, to put an end to this, and the Wheel of Fortune is positive energy. It's going to be a new cycle. It's going to be a brand new beginning for you too. So what's going to end up happening for you too is once the truth is spoken, once there is clear communication, things are going to get better for the two of you. Let's see what else is it that you need to know. So somebody manifested me because they wanted me to do a live in the morning. I believe so. Thought transmission. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so Aries, you have stepped out of your comfort zone and it says North Node. Aries, whatever your North Node is, just remember that that's where you're meant to be in this lifetime. That's where you're going. That plays a big role. For example, my North Node is in Scorpio. I'm a quadruple Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury. So, it's about study your North Node sign and then, just take a leap of faith to come out of a comfort zone. Meaning, sometimes coming out of the comfort zone could be, and I'm going to be honest with you, we're fire signs, right? Admitting the truth, admitting that, you know what, I was wrong, but you're wrong too, but let's make this work. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not really, I'm just kidding, kind of. Not matter of like right or wrong, but it's just taking accountability and responsibility for the things. See what I'm saying? So this is a cycle. It's about coming out of the comfort zone, you and your person doing something new together, maybe just, to keep the relationship, to keep the connection going. That's what I'm strongly getting in here. But the Hermit here, that's why there is a lot of reflection. You and this person may not be talking to each other right now because you and them are like in this place of like, well, you know what? Let's just take a break. Let's take a break. Okay, so you have boundaries. Okay, it says firm boundaries are needed now. I know it's backwards, but that's what it's saying. This is exactly what the Hermit is, the energy between you and your person. And it says it is safe to trust this situation. So boundaries are needed now, Aries. And I think that, it's during this time that we realize, and you and your person are going to realize that, you know what, we can probably like restructure some things in our relationship and work things out. All right. And come into the conclusion. Coming to the conclusion of reconciliation, okay? Because the arguments gotta stop. This whole fight gotta stop, Aries. You could be dealing, again, like I said, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Could be Leo. I'm getting here, Scorpiana, okay? Or another Aries as well. Or Capricorn. Taurus as well. Okay, so Aries, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. As a matter of fact, you're always the one that helps me to get the readings going. So here we are. You just helped me to do the opening. Now it's gonna be flowing even more. Okay, so also want to say hello, Brit girl. So good to see you here. Are you working now? Are you working, girl? So Brit girl, here is the thing. I just put the order of the fedora hat and it's gonna be coming in. So this Friday, I will be wearing the fedora hat because I know that you got that for me. I haven't forgotten about it. I am gonna be wearing the fedora hat. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And it's a very good quality one. The call of the bull. Taurus is, y'all get ready. Taurusina. How are you doing, my cutie patootie, my sprinkles? Yeah. What kind of a shirt do you think I should wear, Brit girl? Do you think I should wear one of my shirts that has like a cream color or like neutral color? Probably neutral. Probably. But yeah, the fedora hat is coming up. I also ordered some Italian, what's it called? Bergamot Italian shampoo, like hair shampoo and body wash. I love the smell. See what I'm saying? Sleeveless. Okay, sounds great. Of course, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for all your blessings and all your work. Let me get some orange juice real quick. Okay, cool. We're good on timing right now. Taurus is where you at. Also, thank you so much for hitting that like button. Thank you so much for thumbs up because that's gonna also be very helpful for the channel in terms of the technical reasons. I feel like you can rock ahead in whatever you want, shirtless with suspenders. So Brit girl, a lot of the big surprises are gonna come soon. A lot of the big surprises are gonna come soon. So it's good that, you know, just in case, always have a glass of water nearby and someone to help you out. You know what I mean? Like buckle up and things like that. Okay, so Mama Taurus, Daddy Taurus, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy, my cutie patootie. Why are you looking so yummy, Taurus? Welcome to your reading about you and your person. What's about to happen? I'm gonna take a look at the challenge, the outcome, and some messages of love. Also, just as an announcement, dear Taurus, Mama Taurus and Daddy Taurus, the reason I'm saying this is because I'm son of a Taurus. For the membership, people who come into the membership site, they're gonna get ask a question, get an answer. I just have to announce this for every sign because I know that there's new people coming in, right? Some of them might have missed that. Ask a question, get an answer is gonna be in the membership site with different prices, way cheaper. Because I'm transitioning from the one-on-ones to actually more of like broader aspect. You see what I'm saying? So to help a lot of people, and there is a lot of people on the membership site, and the membership site members are actually quite great. They're amazing. We were talking about Ace of Wands and things like that. So you know. Okay, Taurus, your energy is the Two of Wands. You are definitely looking into this person. You're probably waiting on somebody. Someone here is in a long distance relationship from you, right? Looking at the globe right now. Dear, I can't read Arabic, but thank you so much for the 10. Thank you so much for the 10. That's Arabic. So Queen of Pentacles is the energy between you and your person, Taurus, which is indicating stability. Your person's energy is the 10 of Swords. The challenge here is the Four of Wands. The challenge here is actually being able to finally get married and get together. The outcome here is the Seven of Wands. Okay, so and then at the bottom of the deck there is the Star. At the bottom of the deck there is the Star. Okay, so Mama Taurus and Daddy Taurus, this has to do a lot with the connection with somebody that probably there has been a very painful separation, or you and this person maybe are not talking to each other. I am seeing here you're kind of like in this place of, you know, I'm stable, like I have my own stability, and I'm kind of like waiting on you, like you're waiting on this person, Taurus. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, another Taurus, Virgo. I'm getting here Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? And then the Star here is the card of Aquarius. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. So one of the things that I see here, there was some sort of a painful situation that came to an end. Five of Cups here is talking about an emotional loss, something that came to an end due to maybe someone's emotional unavailability. Now, your person is hurting, and I'm going to find out why. I do see something is going on in your person's life, and we're going to see what that is about. The challenge here is, you know, reconciliation or getting back together, and we're going to see what is it that's about to happen. So let's get into your reading, and let's see what's going on. Okay, so Taurus, let's see the energy between you and them is the Queen of Pentacles. I think a lot of Pentacles have been coming out recently. I think people are just like mostly focused on like on their money and on their career recently, like Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? Like what's important for them. So sprinkle, y'all. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. You know, I think one of the challenges here, Taurus, is that there is a lot of stress. There is a lot of stress. You're going through this sense of kind of like isolation, and you are taking care of yourself. I've seen that coming up a lot for you. One of the things that I'm seeing here is right now you're in this place of like willing to put in that work, willing to work it out and cooperate with this person, right? To make things work with the Three of Pentacles. But I'm getting here is like you're holding yourself back. You have the Nine of Swords, and then your person's energy is the Ten of Swords, which is talking about there is some sort of an conflict that has happened between you and them that has caused this painful situation. okay? And you are trying to overcome that, Taurus, whoever you are dealing with. Now, the Wheel of Fortune here is about also luck. So some of you, even though are going through something here, but you are focused on your money, you're focused on your financial situation. There's a lot of stability. Some of you could be looking into like literally buying a home here. Let's talk about your person's energy. Why is your person hurting right now? The Ten of Swords. And dear Salwa, thank you so much. I'm from Dubai and I love you. Thank you so much, dear Salwa. Really appreciate that. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Okay, so Ten of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. This person is holding back, okay, with the Four of Pentacles. They're holding communication back. I am strongly getting here, dear Taurus. One of the reasons why this person is hurting right now is because there must have been this sense of miscommunication between you and them, okay? The Queen of Swords, she's the queen of communication. He, she, doesn't matter. But this is about communication, and somebody maybe said something that was very hurtful. Now, the Three of Swords here is talking about the current state of being with your person. And also this person that's on your mind, they could be going through something financial. Like there might be some sort of a financial obstacle they're having, or in terms of this connection, it could be they're actually like it's a challenge for them to really find stability and commit to you. I think this person is going through something right now major in their life. They might have been with somebody, or they might be with a person that's not actually making them happy, or it could be just as much as far as them just being by themselves and feeling quite isolated, even if they chose to walk away from you. Now, what is the challenge? The Four of Wands is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is the card of family, marriage, as you can see. It's a very luxurious, lavish lifestyle, and the Four of Wands is the card of marriage and engagement, right? Metaphorically speaking, you know, take it as a resonance, but this also has to do a lot with the fact that the challenge here, dear Taurus, has to do a lot with overcoming this loss. This was also at the bottom of the deck. I mean, something didn't work out between you and your person. Someone here was closed off, maybe emotionally unavailable, you know, to open up to you. But the truth of the matter is that at the end of the day, you and this person know deep down that you're meant to be together and to work things out. There is a lot of challenges, okay? There is a lot of tests with the Seven of Wands, and we're going to see what this is about. So let's clarify the Seven of Wands and talk about it. What's about to happen? What is it that's about to happen for Taurus and their person? Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries. This is the card of Aries, the Emperor. You are dealing with somebody that maybe has facial hair features, facial features. They have facial features. They have nose, eyes, ears, everything. Okay, so somebody here gets excited when they think about you. Okay, there is definitely the person gets excited when they think about you. Ace of Wands. Now, whoever this person is, what's about to happen is that after a long pause, and I want you to look at the cards very carefully. Okay, the Two of Swords here is talking about indecision. I know that that's where they have been, Taurus. I know that's where they have been. Indecision, the Hangman having a major realization and epiphany about what is it that they need to communicate with you and how they should come forward to you. And then there is the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is the card of communication. It's imagine nowadays, because I studied the cards, you know, I didn't just wake up and shuffle the cards. I studied the meanings. So the Eight of Wands, imagine this is the 5G in nowadays, right? The wands are rushing through the air, and this is talking about communication. The wands are always about communication, passion, you know, expression. Somebody here is going to express. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen between you and this person. What would this person tell you? Four of Wands, that they have actually been doing a lot of healing, a lot of reflection, a lot of thinking. Four of Swords, excuse me. It is talking about them just kind of like realizing that, you know what, during this time of separation and isolation, I've done a lot of thinking and I'm ready to move forward with you. People, you know, always share their success stories on the channel. So you're more than welcome to go onto the community post and check the success stories where people said, oh, you know, after no contact situation, after 3 years of no contact, months of no contact, their person reached out to them and there was a lot of success. So the same story can be also yours. So I just want you to keep an open mind to that and literally, you know, keep the positive attitude up that this is going to happen for you as well. All right, so let's see what is the messages of love, Taurus. And another thing I want to mention here also, most importantly, Taurus, I know you're watching this. Please hit the like button up. When you hit the like button up, that's also encouraging the channel. That's giving a lot of technical support. You're doing your part. And it also allows me to show up on my end as well and to deliver those messages. So thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. Last time we did 1,400 in the live, 1,400, 1,400. So I want to thank you for doing that. Okay, so protected, you're safe and divinely guided. A lot of you might have, had some like doubt about your self-worth, about your self-love. There is this sense of you. There was like this energy of you kind of like being maybe thinking as if things are not happening in your, like, why are the things happening to you? Why are you feeling this way? Or if life is happening to you, that's not the case here. This person is in your life for a spiritual lesson. So I think for a lot of you, you know that this person could be your soulmate, and soulmates and twin flames, whatever you want to subscribe to, they always have things to teach us and to, they allow us to grow and to evolve. You have acceptance, everything happens for a reason. So even though you and this person are in separation, haven't talked to each other for quite some time already, or there is this constant push and pull, hot and cold energy, it all happens for a reason. And remember that there is an incoming communication after your person doing a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplation. So expect some good news. And then what is the cycle? What is the cycle of love? What is it that you need to know? Taurus, what is it that you need to know? Taurus. Okay, so new moon in Aries, and it says it's time to take action. And this is what the cycle is going to lead to. Someone here, after doing a lot of realization and thinking, they're finally going to come to a point where they're going to take an action towards this connection. Okay, so dear Taurus, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being in here. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for hitting the like button for the channel. And I will see you on the next one, which is going to be very soon. Also, I'm going to do a poll. I want to see what theme do you guys want me to do the reading on Friday? What is the theme that you want me to do? So we're getting on to Gemini, the twins here. The twins are here. Do we have them twins? Vegas, born and raised. Oh, hello, Tiger Ozuna. Love your energy and so happy you're in my hometown. Yes, V-Town. H-Town, V-Town. Las Vegas, sprinkle, sprinkle, baby. You're a member too, Tigger. I'm going live on the membership site tonight, by the way. So we're gonna be having a good time tonight on the membership site as well. We're having a good time here as well, but I'm just letting you know. So y'all can check that out as well. Orange juice on board. Gemini, where you at? What's about to happen for Gemini? I'm in your head. Uh-oh, Breed Girl, thank you for the 14. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you so much for the 14, Breed Girl. For the Canadian 14. See what I'm saying? It's Canadian 14. Thank you, cutie patootie, looking all that so yummy. Okay, so I'm in your head, I'm on your mind. You know I'm a Gemini. I put the gem in Gemini. I woke up feeling extra gray. No, extra fly. Which way should I put today? Gem, how you doing, Gemini John? Welcome to your funny Armenian guy. So today, Gemini, I'm going to be doing your reading about you, your person, the energy between you and them, the challenge outcome. What is it that's about to happen for you and them? Okay, Gemush, let's see what's going on for you and your person. Thank you so much, Brit Girl. Love you so much. Thank you. Okay, Gemini, your energy. I have to go to work now so I can keep supporting the channel. LOL. Thank you so much, girl. We both working. We both put in that hard work, Mama Taurus. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Have an amazing rest of the day. Gemini, let's see what's going on, Gemini. Is there... Did I see something here? I don't know. We'll find out. Confirmation burp. Gemini, 9 of Wands is your energy. I think right now you're going through something. It's your birthday season also. Happiest birthday to my twins. Happiest birthday to y'all. But there is something that's happening right now for you. I am slowly getting that you might be hurt over a situation. Okay, wounded soldier. Oh, okay, Gemini. The energy between you and this person is the devil. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. What's going on? Your person's energy is the 10 of Wands. Gemini, you got 9 of Wands. Your person got the 10 of Wands and the devil in between. Okay, so the challenge here is the judgment. There is a major realization. Someone here is maybe going to make an announcement. Okay, so the three of Cups is the outcome. So that's actually giving me this sigh of relief that it's not really too much of a concern. Okay, perfect. So one thing I want to do, hold on, y'all. I got to fix this camera. This always happens between like Gemini's reading. Always technical things. Okay, so this is probably good, way better. So we have this way. Okay, Gemush, let's see what's happening here. Okay, Gemini, something here is not so much healthy. Okay, the devil here is talking about maybe there is codependency, maybe there is this substance abuse, right? There is no bad card in tarot, so I don't want you to be scared of that. The devil here is related to Capricorn, you know, and it's about restrictions. It is about certain things that we need to take a look at because the devil here shows us what are some of the things that we need to work on. I'm going to clarify on that actually, and then I'll proceed forward because something here is like super unhealthy. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. Let's talk about that, Gemush. Gemini, what's happening? Gemini. Okay. Gemini, let's clarify the devil. Why is the energy between you and your person the devil? Okay. It's you know, the cards can never lie, and I already know. The cards can never lie, and I cannot make this up. So, Gemini, there is the Fool, the 5 of Swords, and then the 8 of Cups. I want you to take a look at the cards, even if you are new to this. Okay. Somebody here walked away. And because of an argument. You and this person tried to have a brand new beginning together again and again. And thank you so much, dear RK. Thank you for the 37. Thank you for the sprinkle. Appreciate it. So you and this person, Gemini, had a fallout, okay, a fight, some sort of a conversation, disagreement here, and the Fool here is the first card in tarot, right? Wanting to have a brand new beginning. But somebody here got emotionally disconnected or walked away. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, another Gemini, or could be an Aries here, okay? Or Aquarius, or even a Leo. There was a misunderstanding, miscommunication, competition, conversation that took place in a way that caused this, you know, separation between you and this person. This is the reason the devil is the energy between you and them. You and this person want each other so bad. There is a strong sexual connection. There is a strong sexual energy between you and them. But the challenge here is who is going to make the first move? Who is going to admit something? And this is your energy, Gemini, and this is your person's energy. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. This is a great combination. Y'all are hurt. Y'all are over this ish, and you got to make a decision. That's why the judgment is the challenge here. The judgment here is announcing something, admitting that somebody here could be wrong. Somebody here needs to, you know, correct their ways here. Let's talk about the judgment. What is the judgment here about? So the judgment here is clarified by the 6 of Wands, the World, and the 6 of Pentacles. So here is the thing. Gemush. The World card here, first of all, let me just show it this way. So this is talking about an ending, right? It is talking about that you and this person maybe are at a point where you think that it's actually ended. That's it. That's done and gone. But as a matter of fact, you're always feeling nostalgic towards each other. The 6 of Cups is always the card of, you know, feeling nostalgic, being in this energy of missing one another. And also, this is the card of somebody returning back from the past, right? Now, the challenge here is to create the space and the ground for both of you to have that equal give and take exchange energy. So this is the reason why, you know, probably one side was giving way too much, one side was communicating more, putting in the efforts, and the other one maybe was, I don't know, maybe like was emotionally not available at a time. Let's just put it that way. You know, the decision here, someone here has to make a decision and to announce that. I do see here reconciliation coming in for many of you. That's what the Three of Cups here is about. Once again, I want to mention the success stories are mentioned in my community tab, so you can go ahead and check them out. The moment you detach and you don't put an emphasis on when is it going to happen, how is this going to happen, and you start, you know, rewriting the narrative in the best case scenario, that's when changes happen. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's get into, let's see what is it that's about to happen between you and your person. Whoever you are dealing with, Gemini, this person and you, it feels like you and them actually like have known each other in the past lives, or it feels like it's a past love connection. Okay, so the outcome here is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Cups. Some of you are heavily dealing with like heavily water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and also Three of Cups. This is talking about cooperation. Three of Pentacles and working things out and reconciliation. Now, one of the things that I see here that's gonna happen between you and your person, King and a Queen. Okay, you can just take a look at this. When a King and a Queen appear and they're actually looking away from each other, they're both looking away from what? From Seven of Wands. What is Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands is the card of conflict. Not a conflict, sorry. It's the card of like trials and tribulations. It's a biblical word. Tests, challenges. Whoever is avoiding this resolution is prolonging it, is delaying it. You know what I mean? So I do strongly feel like here that there is going to be reconciliation, but what's about to happen is one of you is going to drop the guard down and going to be like, you know what, it's been heavy. There is the 10 of Wands here again. This is your person's energy. Your person actually, I feel like they have a lot going on in their life. Whoever you are dealing with, Gemini, this person seems to be juggling through a lot of responsibilities. Okay, there's a lot that's going on. And I am slowly getting here that your person emotionally feels quite heavy for what's just going on, because if you look at the combination, 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands and the Devil, the energy between you and them, it's because of this argument or this unresolved conflict and this issue that you and this person are at such a place that it's been just heavy for both of you. You could expect for this person to actually reach out to you. How is this conflict gonna resolve? What is it that's about to happen for Gemini? Ace of Cups. So a new beginning, Gemini. Okay, there's going to be a new beginning. There's going to be a brand new beginning that's going to happen for both of you. The Ace of Cups here is talking about a love offer, something here that, you know, you can anticipate. So one of the things that you're gonna be able to look into this relation, into this connection, is that this reconciliation is going to lead to a brand new beginning for you and this person. Let's see what is the cycle. What cycle are we looking into? Okay, so Gemini, you have don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Gemini, don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so something has happened. I mean, also I saw the Seven of Pentacles here, which showed me that a lot of you can be looking into the past, whatever has happened, Gemini, whatever situation you have been going through in the past with this specific person. I think sometimes you have this fear of repeating the same patterns, or that the same painful, traumatic experience is going to happen again. That's a subconscious belief. That's a subconscious belief that you're going to need to get rid of in order for you, Gemini, to be in this place of like, you know, harmony and peace, and make peace with your future. You know what I'm saying? Make peace with the best case scenario, with the best outcome here. So I do see here reconciliation happening for you and this person if you're not talking to them. Okay, and someone here is going to break the no contact. Oh, this is not a really no contact reading, but around your birthday season, which is right now. Okay, 444 on the people that are watching this right now, and that's a more confirmation. Gemini, also, thank you for hitting the like button. I really, really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it for hitting the like button as well. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see how is everyone doing in the chat. Okay. You know, one of the things that I'm going to remind everyone, okay, just here, I know there's a lot of people watching and there's new people watching in here. No spamming in the chat. Okay, no spamming in the chat. I don't like when people constantly spam, ask questions that has nothing to do with the reading. Please remain respectful, cordial, and mindful. Also, not to make my moderator's job harder. Okay, I'm gonna ask that again. With all respect, I want to make sure that everyone is being very respectful towards me, my subscribers, and my people. Don't spam the chat with some random questions, astrological questions. This is not the channel for that. We're here doing a reading here for all the signs. I know there's a lot of new people coming in here. People have different experiences in different chats. This is not the chat for that. So I'm going to make sure that we're all having a good time. Okay, let me just get some orange juice here. I'm also helping people to learn the etiquette of, you know, how to navigate in the chat. You know what I mean? There's an etiquette. What you type, what you put in, the whole world is watching you. You know what I mean? Even though you may say, I don't have a profile picture, nobody's seeing me, but let's be mindful of what we're putting into the chat. The whole world is watching you. Sometimes I'm also saying, like, grammatically, even if you're typing something, make sure your grammar is correct. I'm kidding. But be very respectful, please, guys. Okay, that's why making the chat like members only. All right. By the way, how was the Beyonce? Oh, hi, Laura. So good to see you here. So Beyonce's concert is coming up in July 25th, 26th, and I'm gonna go both of them. I'm gonna go two of them. Yes, one of them. I'm going 2 nights, and then the second one I'm gonna go with Ashley. Actually, so really excited for that. I'm putting the outfit together. I already got the upper part, the jacket. So it's gonna be fly. Okay, so Cancer. All right, so dear Cancer, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Thank you so much for being in here. My cutie patootie looking all this so yummy. So Cancer, we're gonna be taking a look at you, your person. We're gonna see what is it that you need to know, the energy between you and them, the challenge, and the outcome. Also, thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you so much for supporting the channel by hitting the like button. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, Ashley, you got this. Thank you. One of the things that I've noticed is that, honestly, this is my I haven't done the morning lives a lot, and I think there is a reason why I'm not really doing this. I think I'm gonna keep doing the evenings ones. I'm not kidding, guys. I'm gonna be doing okay. I'm gonna be doing the evening ones mostly. I'm just experimenting right now. Okay, so Cancer, let's see what is the energy that you have. What is Cancer's energy? What's going on for Cancers? Okay, so Cancer, you have the Two of Swords. The energy between you and your person is the Eight of Swords. And then your person's energy is the Magician. The challenge is the Moon. Wow, Cancer, there's a lot going on. The outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Cancer, there is this sense of indecisiveness right now with the Two of Swords. I am strongly getting here with the Two of Swords, there is this energy of, I don't know which way to go with this person, whoever you are dealing with. You could be dealing with Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, could be Pisceana, Cancer, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, a lot of indecision here that's taking place right now. The energy between you and them is, again, like you're feeling unclear about the direction of this connection. Maybe both of you have been wanting to move in together, wanting to actually get a house together. I don't know. That's the case for some of you. Your person's energy is they're manifesting you back in their life, Cancer. You have the Magician here, which is talking about, someone here manifesting this connection, wanting to work things out with you. You may not know this, Cancer, in the present moment, but your person is very determined. Okay, something has happened between you and this person, which I'm going to clarify to see why are you and this person feeling kind of restricted, like in this place of, not having enough clarity about this situation. I'm definitely going to be doing the evening lives. I'm definitely going to be doing only evening lives. Okay, so let's clarify the energy between you and your person. I'm only going to be doing evening lives, guys. I'm not going to do morning lives no more. No. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so Cancer, I think there was probably, you kind of felt a little bit like breadcrumbed by this person, possibly, right? I strongly feel like here that maybe you and this person were in a place where there was an equal give and take exchange energy. You know what I mean? And the 5 of Pentacles here is somebody here walked away, somebody here abandoned, maybe also the person that you have been dealing with, they were going through some sort of a financial hardship, financial situation that they were not so much stable. But I'm getting the sense of maybe you also chose to walk away because, you just didn't feel really connected. You didn't really feel that your needs were met by this person. You didn't feel emotionally connected with this individual. The moon here is talking about doubts and fears. A lot of you are doubting if you're going to be with this person or not. A lot of you are in this fearful place. Let's clarify the moon. Okay, so 8 of Pentacles, this is what exactly I was saying, right? 8 of Pentacles here is talking about you have this doubt of whether it is worth it even to put into the hard work and to make it work. 6 of Cups, the Empress, exactly, and have a new beginning. Many of you are doubting if you're going to be with this person, but we're going to clarify and find out what's about to happen. I am strongly getting here, this is a connection and an energy, dear Cancer, where you and this person, you need to find the common ground between you and them in order for you to feel nurtured. The Empress here is about nurturing, divine feminine energy, right? To find a nurturing ground for both of you, to be in a place where you and them are actually taking care of one another on an equal level, right? And then this is a person that constantly keeps coming back. The 6 of Cups, that's what it means, Cancer. You feel very nostalgic about this person. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius as well, or Pisceana. But there is this nostalgic feeling. What is it that's about to happen for Cancer and their person? What is it that's about to happen for Cancer and their person? Okay, so Cancer, you have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, which is amazing. What's about to happen between you and your person, dear Cancer, is that there's the Ace of Wands, which is talking about a brand new beginning between you and them. Okay, so even though there is a lot of fears and there is a lot of anxiety going on, the moon here is also in the challenge position. What's going to end up happening between you and this person is that someone here is going to overcome your person. I'm getting this is your person, the King of Wands. Overcome that insecurity within themselves that they had, and they're going to come forward with this sense of attention and detail that they want to work things out with you. There is a new offer that's going to happen. And what's about to happen is also that I think there is a lot of healing. There's a lot of clarity. This is going to be in reverse. So you and this person are going to find this clarity for the two of you. Okay, coming out of this place of indecision, not knowing what to do, because this is your person is very determined. Okay, the Magician is here. It's like your person now is going to be the one that's going to work things out between you and them. What is the cycle? And you have the Lovers here, which is, yeah, the Lovers, Temperance, Sagittarius energy also. The Lovers here is talking about working things out and, being in this place of coming back together. The mountain between the two of you is the challenge that needs to be overcome. So the love cycle here is the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn, full moon in Capricorn. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So like I said, this is the tough cycle. Okay, the cards will never lie and we cannot make this up. This is the tough cycle that's gonna come to an end. And it's due to the fact that this person is gonna actually take the responsibility and accountability to put in the hard work and to come forward with an offer of love. What is the messages of love for Cancer? Go slow, take time to get to know each other. Again, the tough cycle comes to an end, but you and this person need to be at a place where you're not going to be like rushing into it back again. And then you have the second chance. Okay, so this relationship deserves a second chance. So yeah, I think this is you're going to be the one that's going to give the second chance, or maybe 2000 chance, whatever it is. But I think that this is something that's being manifested. Okay, so this is what I had for you, dear Cancer. Thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for hitting the like button for all the technical purposes as well, from the bottom of my heart. And it also encourages me to come here and to do the live. If I see that we're hitting up to 1,000 likes and more on this live, I will consider doing the morning lives again. Because this is me doing the morning lives after a long time, after months, and I need to make sure that the audience is cooperating with me, because on Fridays and on Sundays, when I come on live, we get about 1,400 thumbs up. And this is not for my ego. I'm very confident within myself. I know who I am. This is for the channel. This is for the channel and for the technical purposes, because we want to make sure that we're supporting. It's an energetic exchange, because it encourages me to come out here and to be here and to do the work that I'm doing for many of you. So I want to say thank you for that. All right, Leo, hold on to your seats. Leo, hold on to your seats and let's see what's going on. Ashley, how you doing? Ashley, how's everyone doing? Time for Leo. The lions are here. It's time for some coffee. This is iced coffee. So, Anthony. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The quadruple Leo from the lunar Leo. Anthony G. Thank you so much, Anthony. From the lunar Leo. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you for the 5, Anthony. Really appreciate that. Also, my Instagram is in my bio. There's a lot of people that also have connected with me on Instagram. So you're more than welcome to come and check it out. I also post daily short messages on Instagram as well. Just short ones, and for each sign as well. So you're more than welcome to check that out. Come and join me on Instagram as well. So hey, handsome Wolfie, so good to see you here. Okay, so Leo, let's get it up to 500 right now, Leo, because we're on the 5th sign. Let's hit it up to 500 thumbs up, because I want to get that encouragement also coming in for me doing the morning lives, guys. Like I'm telling you, I have to do some thinking if how much I'm gonna be doing the morning lives. The energy seems to be different. It's good, but it's just different. Maybe I need to adjust to it. I don't know. I have to do some thinking about this. Okay, so Leo, how you doing, my cutie patootie? Looking all this so yummy. Welcome, Leo. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy. Now in this reading, Leo, I'm going to take a look at you, your person's energy, the energy between you and them, the challenge, outcome, and what is it that you need to know and what's about to happen. Okay, Leo, so let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on. Thank you so much, dear LBM. 500, thank you. Because we're gonna get up to 1200 on this. Like for me to really be in a place of like, you know what, I'm also gonna be doing the morning lives, because the morning lives people and the crowd is different. It's new people that I'm meeting, and some of them are just about to learn the rules and regulations of this channel and how I want it to be run, even though it's subscribers only. You know, I'm son of a Capricorn and I'm son of a Taurus, so I like when people remain cordial and respectful on my channel towards one another, towards me. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Leo, what's going on for you, Leo? What is the energy for my Leos? Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo-licious. Okay, Leo, so your energy is the Hanged Man, which is talking about you actually contemplating doing this thinking right now. You could be dealing with the Pisceana. Okay, this is a card of a Pisces. So right now you're hesitating. You're not rushing into doing anything. You're not thirsty. You're not desperate. If you're thirsty, just drink some water like me. The energy between you and this person is the Page of Wands, which is talking about the desire and a vision for a brand new beginning. Your person's energy Capricorn, your person's energy is the devil, which is in tarot, it is the card of Capricorn. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Your person seems to be like extremely sexually attracted to you. I mean, it is what it is. The devil is all about sexual connection. You know what I'm saying? And like this obsession and constantly thinking about it. Ooh. Okay, the challenge here is the 10 of Cups, which is talking about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy also. Reconciliation for family, reuniting together. The outcome is the 10 of Swords. Why is that? Why is that, Leo? We're going to find out. And then you have 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You know, the underlying energy for you and this person is eventually to overcome it, like to come to a place where you and this person can work things out together. But the 10 of Swords here is talking about somebody here is giving up, and maybe that's the moment when you give up, that's when they come. When you give up and you say, you know what, I'm done, maybe that's what's, or maybe this person is doing something toxic or unhealthy, or something here needs to change. Whatever the situation is, I'm going to get into the bottom of this situation and see what is it that you need to know. So let's clarify the Page of Wands, the energy between you and... Actually, let me clarify you. Let's talk about you. I'm going to talk about the Hanged Man. You're hesitating. Leo, thank you so much for being in here. And let go of the outcome and the universe will deliver. Exactly. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Why are you hesitating, Leo? 3 of Pentacles, the Judgment here, and the 10 of Wands. You know what I'm strongly getting here? Thank you, Nero. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 500. I'm manifesting yes. Thank you so much for the 500, Nero. That's so generous of you. Thank you so much. Okay, so you're hesitating right now, Leo, because some of you could be thinking that this person is involved with another person, or you're wanting to find the right time to work things out with this person. Take it as it resonates, but this has to do a lot with the fact that the 3 of Pentacles is a desire here to cooperate and to, you know, make things work together. I think you're tired of waiting and you're just going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to do my own thing. I'm going to be doing my own thing here. You're kind of like tired of being in this place of deciding, should you announce, should you get back to them, should you... Confirmation bird. Should you say anything to them or not? That's why you're in hesitation. And you're like, you know what? I'm just going to do me. I'm going to focus on myself right now. I'm tired of being in this place of like being the one that may initiate how things are going to unfold between me and this person. Let's talk about the Page of Wands. Let's talk about the Page of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Wands is clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. And then there is the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So always nostalgic energy, somebody coming back from the past. The person, okay, so here's the thing. The person that walked away from you, They're desiring to come back around and to put in the hard work and to make things work with you. Because the Five of Pentacles here is showing abandonment. Somebody here may be disconnected, walked away, or you walked away from this specific person. There is a desire here to work, to put in that hard work and to make things work, Leo. You know what I'm saying? The Six of Cups is always person returning back from the past. This is what I said, a vision here for a brand new beginning, to put in that hard work and to make things happen, you know, to make things work for you too. Because I am strongly getting here, you and this person have been in separation for quite some time, and we're going to see how things are going to unfold. The devil, why is the devil Leo's person's energy? Why is the devil Leo's person's energy? Why? Leo, thank you so much for keeping the thumbs up. Really appreciate you. Okay, so some sort of truth needs to be spoken between you and this person. Okay, the truth needs to be spoken. The truth needs to be communicated. This is the reason why, due to the lack of communication, Ace of Swords is the card of communication. Your person has been in stress. I'm getting your person constantly being stressed out, and you too, being stressed out about the situation, you know. Wow. And then the World card behind. Damn, Leo. Your person is stressed out about the fact that maybe this is an ending. Maybe they will never hear back from you. Maybe this has come to an end. And then there's the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the connection here that you have with this person, I am strongly getting here. There was a lot of on and off energy, hot and cold energy here, possibly questions about honesty, truth, whoever felt there was a deception going on, because you can see the Seven of Swords here is the card of deception, right? Trust issues, big trust issues here. Your person is quite stressed out because they believe that with the World card here, something is coming to an end. And they don't want that to happen. And I'm going to keep it very real. This person is very much sexually attracted to you. So just because you haven't heard back from them, or there is this situation, so they want to talk about the wants, you know. You know, on Instagram, I made a note. On Instagram, I made a note, woman sending nudes. It showed the star card, and then men sending nudes. And then this is what it is. Sprinkle, sprinkle, yo. This is an inside joke. So just keep the lighthearted attitude on. Now, this has to do a lot with your person's energy that I'm clarifying with the devil, right? There is a lot of, the situation here has to do a lot with them wanting to clear the air. Because there is trust issues. There is maybe something that happened, tiptoeing. Somebody here was not being honest. You, them, take it as it resonates. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana. Could be another Leo also. That happened between you and this person. And as a matter of fact here, you know, your person wants to have a new beginning with you, but they're still in this place of indecision. How is it going to be communicated? Your person is in uncertainty right now. Dear Ivete, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't know how to heart it, but thank you for the 10. Thank you for the sprinkle. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Let's talk about this. What's coming in? The 10 of Swords here is making me question a lot of things. Ashley, this is such an amazing group of positive people. Thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all your kind words, and thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. Thumbs up, Leo. We're going to reach it up to 600, maybe 700. But if you're watching this right now, I want to thank you for being very supportive and supporting the channel, because I'm doing this early in the morning, you know. It's gonna make me more inspired to come in here and to do the reading. Now, the 10 of Swords, this is kind of in a challenged position. I think you might be in a place here, Leo, where you're like, I'm done waiting. The moment you detach, that's when you manifest. That's when you manifest. Let's ask the cards, shall we? The Tower, the Magician, and then the Hierophant. The cards will never, ever lie, and I will never be able to make this up. I knew this was going to come out. The Magician is the manifestation. What did I say? Did you hear me saying, did you hear me talking about manifestation? This is about commitment, okay? The Hierophant is about commitment. And even though, so here's the thing, this is the manifestation, right? All major arcana cards, those are major events that are taking place. Probably less than a minute ago, I said when you give up of the 10 of Swords and the Tower here is like, I'm done with this, I don't want this, that's when you manifest the commitment towards your person. I hope you're listening, Leo. Are you listening what I'm saying? Manifestation, I talk about this so many times, my cutie patootie, so many times. You don't have to chase, you don't have to obsess over. You just detach. You don't put nobody on a pedestal. You see what I'm saying? So you're manifesting this by detaching. You may say, well, that doesn't make sense. You know, how can I stop thinking about him? It's not that you stop thinking about this person. You just don't subscribe to the old narrative, to the fabricated story that this person was this person did this. People change. People become better. People can change and people can be better. So it is about changing the story in your mind and in your heart. I'm not talking about someone who is, I'm saying like extremely abusive or whatever. And I'm talking about a different kind of level of connection here. So it is about being in this place of, you know what, I believe that it's going to work out between me and this person. And I don't have to subscribe to the old story. I don't have to be in this place of, constantly reminiscing about what happened in the past, because the more you linger in this place of pain, the more you linger in this place of chaos, right? The old emotions, the old feelings and emotions, the harder it's going to be to come out of that state. And it's important for you to remember you are the creator of your life. You are, along with the universe, co-creator with God, with the universe. You're the one who decides how your story is going to unfold, right? And people are impatient. They're like, I want this right now, but you gotta change your emotions. You gotta change your feelings. And I know there is 600 people watching this right now, and I'm gonna share this with you guys because I talk about this a little bit in each video. Your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts. Every day when you think about the same things, the same thoughts, the same feelings, could we say that you live the same life every single day, right? Past, present, and future. So we need to start changing our emotional state, our feelings, and cultivating new elevated emotions, thinking in bliss and happiness and joy, rather than the old emotions, which is the Tower, right? Resentment, anger, regrets, competition, because those are low frequency, low vibrational feelings and emotions. We need to get out of this state of mind, and we need to be in the state of mind of, we need to transition to the Magician, which is talking about, I am able to manifest this commitment with my person. I'm able to make it happen, right? Because the more you dwell on the older story, on the old narrative, the harder it's gonna get. Whoever you're watching this right now, I just want to encourage you, dear Leo, and every single one of you. People do change, things get better, circumstances don't matter. You're not changing the circumstance. You're aligning yourself. It's about alignment. It's about aligning yourself with that version of a person who would be with your desired reality, who would be, getting back with your person and having this equal give and take exchange energy. Because we're not here to put other signs down. We're not here to talk badly about other signs. This is about realizing what is it that we need to change. Our personality creates our personal reality. You see what I'm saying? I hope that this is all making sense. I'm talking Dr. Joe Dispenza stuff, but that's what's going to happen. The moment you detach from the outcome, that's when it's going to happen. Let's see what is the messages of love. And maybe also it's about getting rid of the mother freaking tower and getting into a castle. Get a castle, not a tower. Sprinkle, y'all. So you have go slow, take time to get to know each other, because you and this person have been in this separation, and it's going to take some time to get back together. Okay, protected, you are safe and divinely guided. And then the other message here is the timing is not quite right. So in manifestation aspect, there is no time. There's no timeline. That's why I don't do timelines here. But it is about you aligning yourself. The moment you decide to align yourself with that version of you, knowing that you and your person are together, then that's when the right timing is going to come. Then that's it's going to happen. Vulnerability, you can be completely vulnerable with this person. So a lot of healing and faith. This is a destined partnership. A lot of healing that's taking place right now in the present moment in you and in your person's life. And I think that when you and this person come back around together, right? You had been in this place of isolation, but the roads, the path are going to come across and you both are going to cross paths. It is going to be something really beautiful where you're going to feel that, you know what, the old story doesn't matter anymore. We're building a new empire. We're building a new foundation. And finally, Leo, the cycle of love for you is going to be surrender to the divine, okay? Full moon. And the next full moon is going to be in Sagittarius, which is about really doing a lot of reflection, and it amplifies our emotions and feelings. Sagittarius is one of the most positive signs in tarot, in zodiac, and they're optimists. Sagittarius also is an archer. They are a philosopher of life, half horse, half human. They have their wild side, their human side. So use this full moon time to really cultivate expanded emotions and feelings of gratitude, thankfulness, and appreciation of everything, because gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. And that's what Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about as well, right? Full moon ritual. That's what you got to do. Like I do full moon ritual. I speak in things into water, things into existence. And ever since I did the full moon ritual in Libra, a lot of things have changed on my channel and in my energy as well. So surrender to the divine, and you are part of the divine. So I want you to put your hand on your heart right now, while you're holding the phone. Don't drop the phone. Don't drop the phone. And give thanks and gratitude for your beautiful self, for who you are that's watching this right now, regardless of the sign. Just give thanks for your beautiful self and just appreciate for being and existing, okay? So this is what I had for you, dear Leo. Come back with some receipts. Thank you so much for being in here. I love you so much. Thank you for all the thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Dear Maricela, let's celebrate the third super chat on the live stream. Maricela, thank you for the 20. Thanks for being you. Maricela, my dear member from Colorado, thank you for the 20. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Okay, so I guess I also did, that was so beautiful, Arman. Victoria, you're so welcome. You know, the things that I'm talking about, guys, like, it's from experience. You know, I have decided to like incorporate some of the Dr. Joe Dispenza things that I've learned and my meditation things that I'm learning every day. And people are asking me, how are you most of the time or always on a high vibe and high frequency and your energy and things like that, right? Is because I take the time to meditate. I take the time to get to know myself. Know thyself. When you know yourself, when you know who you are, that's what matters. That's what matters at the end of the day, because your attention is not dispersed to everything else and everybody else of what's going on around you. You're focusing on yourself. You're healing yourself. You know what I mean? Your emotions and your feelings. The moment I wake up, it's not the easiest thing. It's not easy. I must be honest with you. Like, it's not easy. But you got to take the time out for 15 minutes, 20 minutes to be grateful, to experience gratitude to the universe, and to connect with your higher self. What happened in the past, who didn't know why, it doesn't matter. It's a new day. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to be thankful and grateful for this brand new day, or are you going to be wallowing in the past? Sometimes we get too much caught up in who did it and why, what happened, this person, that person. Just focus on you, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just give yourself some love. Okay? So everyone, thank you so much for being here. Let's move on to Virgo-licious. Nicole Sellers, thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5. Arman, I want to thank you for inspiring my boyfriend to do tarot. It's not just a ladies' club. Oh, wow. Well, congratulations to your dude. I'm so happy. That's very good to hear that I'm an inspiration to a lot of guys out there also to do tarot. Thank you so much, dear Sabrina, for the 10. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, dear Sabrina. That's very, very kind of you. Mama Taurus. The timing, I think it's good. Okay. delicious. I'm a serve. Delish. Virgo-licious. Okay, so dear Virgo, also everyone, thank you so much for hitting the like button and bumping up to more and more to like 700 because it's an energetic exchange. Thank you so much for that. I gotta bring this camera down again. I have to face these things. Okay, anyways. Virgo, my cutie patootie, how are you? Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot and welcome to your funny Armenian guide, dear Virgo. In this reading, I'm going to take a look at your person's energy, the challenge between you and them, outcome challenge, and what's about to happen. Virgo, Virgo-licious, diva. I'm watching from Brazil and I'm loving your reading. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you so much. Virgo, what's happening for Virgos? Okay, Virgo, let's talk about you. My cutie patootie looking all this. So yummy. Bonjour. Bonjour, madame. Virgo, your energy is the Wheel of Fortune. The energy between you and your person is the Two of Pentacles. Somebody here needs to make a decision. You're at a point, Virgo, where you're closing off a major cycle and something really, really good is about to happen for you. Something really significant is about to take place for you, Virgo-licious. Your person's energy is the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody here is determined to solidify their relationship with you and maybe get married. Yeah, that's what some of you are going to get married. The challenge here is the moon, which is there is some doubt and fears in regards to this connection. The outcome is the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Virgo, a lot of Pentacles. Many of you are dealing with, and then there is the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Many of you are dealing with like a possibly someone who has strong Earth in their birth chart. Could be another Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, could be Pisceana. We're going to find out more, but I'm strongly getting clear that in the present moment, you're in this place of like making a decision. Maybe you want to close off a chapter. You have this emotional roller coaster, Virgo, you and your person, you know, the water in the background, right? Kind of like in this place of, is this really going to work out? How is it going to work out? You're kind of going back and forth in your mind. Your person seems to be getting quite determined to actually create family, like to be in this place of like, you know what, I'm ready to settle down with you. I'm ready to explore this relationship. So let's talk about this. Virgo, let's clarify what's coming in for you. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, as I said earlier, you're closing off a chapter, some sort of a cycle in your life that has been excruciating for you. And I'm going to be honest, I think this has to do a lot with, for some of you, this could literally be a job or something. I know this is a relationship reading, but that's what I'm picking up right now. I got to honor that right now. Many of you are closing off this unsatisfactory, agonizing, painful, extremely heavy cycle, just in general. Like you might be even choosing new friends. You might be even choosing something new. So just you want to embark onto a new journey here. And I think in the present moment, when it comes to your person, this also came out for Leo's energy as well. Like you're also in this place of contemplation and you are trying to make sense of this situation, make a solid decision here. Everyone, thank you for the likes and thank you for the thumbs up. Really, really appreciate it. You guys are definitely are nailing it. So the morning crew is also doing great. So thank you so much. The morning crew is also going to reach this live up to 1,200. So thank you for the sprinkle, y'all. Now, let's talk about the energy between you and your person. I'm getting here this energy of like indecision. The Sun, which is the card of a Leo. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo. I'm getting here Sagittarius. Could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So communication could be some sort of an issue between you and your person. I mean, not a big issue, but it's like maybe anxiety about Virgo. I'm getting this sense of you not wanting to rush into things. You don't want to rush into saying things and doing things that might, cause any expectations, right? You don't want to create any unrealistic expectations. You're an earth sign, Virgo. You are an earth sign. You're very pragmatic, demure, mindful, calculated. You see what I'm saying? I know, Virgo, that all of the colors in your wardrobe, you have them all lined up accordingly. Like, all the colors, they match together. I'm the same way too. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, yeah, it's about not rushing into saying anything, not rushing into making any specific directions. And we're going to find out why is the challenge here, the moon. Poppy Jam, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you for the 5. Okay, so Virgo, the moon is clarified. The moon is clarified by the Ace of Wands. Someone is very excited. The Magician, manifestation, and then 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so there is definitely a manifestation of reigniting and rekindling things back together here. There is also that wand keeps popping up. The wand it's been popping up recently. So this is, again, inside joke humor between you and me, guys. There is definitely this energy of like, is this ever going to be successful? Are we ever going to be like together? Are we going to be in a stable relationship? Because the 5 of Pentacles here is talking about, Virgo, this fear of abandonment, of somebody disconnecting or walking away, and you don't want that. It's like you don't want to be in this place of in a risky situation here. Okay, that's why the moon here talks about our subconscious mind, right? This talks about like our kind of like internal fears and doubts, and you just don't want to rush into this. You're like, you know what? I'm ready for this brand new beginning. I'm ready to hold on to that stick. I'm ready to, get it going, hold on tight and make this happen. But I don't want to put myself in a situation where things could end abruptly. Virgo, this might have been due to the fact that maybe in the past you were involved with somebody that was a long-term relationship and kind of things ended abruptly and painfully for some of you. This is the reason why you're in this place of like, I want to make sure I'm looking out for my own safety. You're like wanting to basically look at the situation like 10 steps forward. See what I'm saying? Oh, hello. How are you today? Hello, Gina. Libra is coming up. Libra is coming up, and I'm sure the wand is going to come up for Libra's reading as well. You guys should watch. You guys need to watch Libra's reading. What came out? I was speaking about it, and the cards also came out. Okay, there is the Justice at the bottom of the deck. This is the card of Libra, as I was speaking about. Some of you are dealing with the Libra, have been dealing with the Libra. Now, you and this person are going to be overcoming some sort of a conflict and an argument. Whatever conflict has happened between you and your person, the 5 of Wands shows 5 different people dressed up in 5 different outfits arguing and having a conflict, right? And this has to do a lot with the fact that there might be some age difference, cultural difference, whatever. The situation here needs to be resolved. And I think that your person is ready to put in that hard work. I think this is a situation that you can trust. Okay, we're going to find out more. And there is a lot of healing that your person has been doing a lot. What's coming in? What is the outcome for Virgo and their person? What's about to happen for Virgo and their person? What kind of a situation is this? What is it that's going to take place? Yeah, the morning crew seems to be coming along. I think the morning crew seems to be really doing well. I think it's getting better. Just want to make sure that we're all on the same page. Okay, so... All right, so here's the thing. There is a tower at the bottom of the deck, which you can ignore because we don't subscribe to the tower for now. The reason why I'm saying this is because there is a lot of reflection going on with the 7 of Pentacles. I think that you and this person are going to pause and going to say to yourself, is this really worth, putting an end to, or can we proceed forward to make it work? Because there is a Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There is a desire for stability, and the tower is in your control. You have the free will. You're the main character who makes this happen. Six of Cups is the person that's coming back. Six of Cups is about feeling nostalgic and giving gifts to each other back and forth. What's about to happen between you and this person? Five of Cups. You and them are gonna move from, you know, this Five of Cups energy, okay? The loss, the disappointment, the separation, the sadness. Someone here is very sad, and you and them are going to go towards Six of Cups and Nine of Cups, which is going to be, Nine of Cups is a very happy energy. Like, this person wants to be with you, Virgo. They want to celebrate you. Guiding light. Thank you for the Canadian too. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, my dear cutie patootie. Thank you for the Canadian too. So this is going to be working out for you and this person, okay? And this person is willing to put in that hard work. The time has come, behold, dear Virgo, to move on from this past disappointment and move into a new timeline. What is the messages of love? Some of you are going to get married with this person. Engagement here, commitment, maybe even like moving in together. Take it as a resonance. It's not going to resonate with every single person. And one thing I was picking up on early here, maybe financial situation was an issue between you and them. That's going to be resolved. True love. Okay, so this is a true love, and it says this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. This is the reason why this person is wanting to commit towards you. Your person also could be like making a lot of money, Virgo. Like the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins, right? It's a lot of abundance. It's a lot of prosperity. So Virgo, it says here and now, your true love is already part of your life. You already know this person. Patience, everything will unfold in divine timing. I know that it's in reverse, but I'm going to read that for everything. Everything unfolds in divine timing, Virgo, and this is a destined partnership. So fate. You met this person for a reason at a very specific time. So congratulations for that. That's what I see coming in for many of you. Okay, like I said again, some of you are dealing with the Leo, another Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aquarius here. So the new moon in Scorpio, and it says work through your fears. Work through your fears. Actually, the moon is the card of fears. The moon is the card of like being in this place of doubts and fears. So this is a double confirmation. Remember when I was saying, dear Virgo, you had this fear of committing yourself or saying something right away, creating these unrealistic expectations, right? If you remember, I was saying that. It's just working through that and navigating through it, right? Working through your emotions, through your feelings, and being in this place of like, you know what? It's going to unfold in a divine timing. There's no rush. It is going to happen. So, dear Virgo, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being in here from the bottom of my heart. I love you, Virgo. Licious. I believe that I serve delicious, and I'm going to move on to the next sign. Libra. Libra, are you ready? Okay, we're going to move on to Libra. Libra, let's bump it up to, we're going to hit up to 800 thumbs up because this is a morning crew. There is 700 people, there is 600 people that are watching this. We're going to hit up to 800 and I'm starting the Libras. So thank you so much for doing that for technical purposes because this is my probably second or third time, or maybe, yeah, third time probably doing the morning crew, like the morning crew, morning live. I'm literally going live right now in the morning. And for many of you, I know this is at evening time. I'm doing this because I know this is for the international audience as well, so that you guys also can watch this. You see what I'm saying? There were a couple of glitches in the beginning, but it's okay. We're working it out. You know, I got my Sagittarius, the queen, Ashley here. Thank you so much for taking care of the channel. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So the pink socks, I do have the pink socks. I'm going to just get a pink shirt to match with it. So you can definitely expect that video to be coming up for Virgos. So Libras. Queen is here. Somebody said they got a text message. They got a text message from their person. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Okay, everyone. So definitely go ahead also and connect with me on Instagram. Many of you, go ahead and connect with me on Instagram because I have been connecting with a lot of you. I'm also posting videos there as well. Daily motivational, daily inspirational messages. But the message of the day is going to be less than under 3 minutes for you to watch, and to connect with me over Instagram as well. So, dear Libra-licious, Libra, are you ready for this? Libra, welcome to your funny Armenian guy, and welcome to your reading about you and your person, what's about to happen. What is it that you may anticipate? Energy between you and them, challenge and outcome. We're going to use this deck. I'm going to use this one. Don't worry, the Ace of Wands is in both of them. So you're going to get two at the same time. Okay, Libra-licious. Let's get into this. Gotcha, Ashley. Got you, Ashley. Love you, girl. Okay, so let's get into Libra. What's going on for my Libras? What's going on for my Libras? Oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. Dear Sarah Bishop, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you so much for the 10. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 10, girl. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, so Libra, your energy is the Page of Cups. You're ready for love. You're definitely in this place of like feeling nostalgic, feeling really grateful just for your life. I think you're feeling very romantic right now, Libra. Like there's this romance. You're romanticizing your life, which is great. The energy between you and this person is the Page of Swords, communication. Somebody here wants to communicate because they want to have a brand new beginning with you. There is the Ace of Pentacles. Challenge here is the Six of Pentacles. The outcome here is Temperance, which is great. Finally. The Temperance here is talking about healing that's going to facilitate this relationship to work out. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Now, you could be dealing with Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, and of course, a Leo. So let's clarify your energy here, Libra. Okay, so let's clarify the Page of Cups. I think you're actually in a very good place right now, Libra-licious. Okay, so like I said, you're celebrating life right now. The Emperor could be dealing with an Aries here also. Remember when I was saying you're romanticizing and you're celebrating life. And the cards are always on point. Your funny Armenian guy will never actually make it up. You see what I'm saying? And there is that there is an incoming communication. Something is about to happen. Eight of Wands is about communication. It is about, knowing that something is coming towards your way. Okay, and love is actually being headed towards your way. So let's get into the communication, the energy between you and this person. I am strongly getting here. Somebody here wants to say something. Okay, Page of Swords. This is not going to resonate with every single person, but I'm strongly getting here, Libra. There is other people who are aware of your relationship and they're talking about it. Like I'm getting this energy of certain people talking about you and your person. What did I say, Libra? What did I say? I can't. If you watched yesterday's reading, Libra, you want it so bad. You want it so bad, don't you? Tell me about it, Libra. Tell me about it. Somebody here is ready to take action. This is an action-oriented card. Here you go, Libra. What do you want? If you watch the video, you will see this. So, Ace of Wands. Oh, it's a Leo. It's a Leo. Don't you know they're a Leo? They have some Leo placement. Do you know this is a sprinkle situation? Cutie patootie. This is a very, very excited energy. You see what I'm saying? Ace of Wands. The Strength card here. Damn. 2 Wands. And there's 2 of them. There's 2, Libra. Your readings always get so... what is it? Fantasy. Fantasy fulfilled. Fantasy fulfilled. You got it, Libra. Fantasy. 2 of them. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, I knew this was coming. Whoever this person is, Libra, they are determined, girl. Dude, if you're a guy, flip it over. If you're a dude, or doesn't matter, maybe whatever. Who doesn't like a good wand, right? A solid one. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's what's gonna happen between you and this person. Your reading is so juicy. Your reading is so juicy. Damn. And then there is going to be an equal give and take exchange energy. So let's talk about this, Libra. You're getting two. If you want two of them, you're going to get both of them. So Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the World, and the Justice. Justina, I know you want justice. Libra Licious, this is your card. They're my best friend. Libra. Okay, so if you think that this is over, think twice. Think hard, but don't think Lord. Think long. Okay, Lord. Thank the Lord. You see what I'm saying? There is an argument, there is a conflict that's going to come to an end, and you and this person are going to be in this place of equal give and take exchange energy. I know that many of you are wanting like to set things right with this person, to create peace and harmony, Justina, okay? Because you know that you want peace, you know you want harmony, you know you want to work things out, and that's what's going to happen between you and them. Could be cultural differences, age differences, living in different states or situations, but you know what? Eventually things are going to work out between you and them. Dear Jane, kisses and hugs. Accurate as usual, LOL. I love your laugh. It's full of good energy. Oh, thank you for the 20. Thank you for the 20. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you so, so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 20. That's very generous of you. So at the end of the day, what's going to end up happening is that I can't move on past from this, Libra. Like, this is so exciting. Like, I wish I was a Libra. Honestly, I really, really wish I was a Libra in this reading. Like, I'm a quadruple Leo. My Mars is in Libra. For those of you who don't know, my Mars is in Libra, which means that's the way, like, how I navigate in conflict resolution. You know, it's very powerful. Mars is a planet of action, right? And I know how to take action like a Libra, how to be diplomatic and magnetic. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so cooperation, collaboration coming in. Three of Pentacles here. This is talking about putting in that work and wanting to work things out. Page of Swords, again, communication. And okay, so one of the things that I see here, thank you so much, dear, for my Libra and Gemini sign. Thank you so much for the 3. Thank you for the sprinkle, sprinkle, dear Shry 1111. Confirmation burp. So what's going to end up happening between you and this person here? First of all, this is about your person, Libra. I am slowly getting here that they're going to want to put into that hard work. This is an investment. This is wanting to put into this connection and take it to the next level, okay? And again, the Page of Cups here, which is showing up in your person's energy and you also. So both of you are feeling romantic about it. I'm getting a very juicy, very excited energy here. I'm just going to keep it real. I don't sugarcoat nothing. It's very exciting. The Temperance here, the outcome here. What's the end of outcome? Okay, so you and this person are going to get over this situation because the outcome here is the Temperance, right? Healing, Sagittarius energy, which is the card of healing, filling each other's cup. Yes, there was a disappointment in the past. You felt your cup wasn't filled, but somebody here is ready to fill you up big time. Okay, so look at the positive side, Justina. Look at the positive side that somebody here is looking to fill you up, to fill your cup up, and finally set you free. The Eight of Swords, which is talking about freedom, wanting to, from Eight of Swords to Nine of Pentacles, bringing that out of that desert, see what I'm saying? And be able to actually make it work with each other and to free from this restriction. Beautiful energy. Final outcome for both of you. Becky, thank you for the 4. Thank you for the sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the juicy 4. Really appreciate that. Okay, so the overall outcome for both of you. Okay, so the outcome here is going to be speaking the truth, and we're going to keep it real here. Communication to get past over this conflict, Libra. There was a conflict that has happened between you and this person, and it's been weighing them down, weighing you down. The truth, Ace of Swords, is going to be, spoken. It is going to be communicated. There's going to be a lot of mental clarity coming in. We're also the new moon in Gemini, which is talking about mental clarity and determination, right? And being in this place of, let's speak the truth and let's make it work. So you're going to go from the Ace of Swords to the Ace of Wands. I know that this is your favorite card. Mine too. You might even get two of them. So let's see what is the love cycle for you. What is the love cycle from the Moonology? Becky C, welcome to the membership site. Ash, welcome back. Welcome back, Queen. So new moon in Aries, it's time to take action. It's time to take action. Libra, you already know this is about action, okay? A very action-oriented energy. So, and Aries is all about a go-getter. Like, it's a very fiery energy. It's about, it's like a fireball energy. Like, they don't sit still. They take action. See what I'm saying? So, congratulations, dear Libra. Okay, 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row. So, messages of love. Obsession, someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Okay, I don't really like the word obsession, but it's about strong chemistry, if we may say, right? Strong chemistry, strong chemical connection between you and this person, healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Healing taking place between you and them, and balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship, so that, you just jumped on my lap. You just jumped on my lap, Libra. Justina, this is about balance. That's why you're holding the scales, to bring things into balance, right? To bring things into this harmonious space where you and this person are giving and receiving, okay? So Libra-licious, delicious. This is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm your funny Armenian guy, and you are my cutie patootie looking all this so yummy. So thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you everyone for hitting the thumbs up. We're gonna get up to 900 for me to also continue those series and to be able to show up in the mornings as well. So if you want me to do more than twice the lives during the week, I really am appreciative of your support. So thank you so much. I learned so much about how to deal with other signs by Arman Smooth Delivery. Badass, Tarot. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Thank you for mentioning that. That is true. You gotta know how to navigate successfully. Okay, so Scorpiana, where you at? Scorp-John. Any Scorpios in the house? I love you too, guys. Scorpio, if you're in the house and you're watching this, I know that you are. It will be amazing to reach it up to 900 thumbs up. Really appreciate that. I'm a Piscean newbie. Came across your video last night, the Piscean video. Pisceana, thank you so much for the 10. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anthony G, some extra sprinkle from the Sunny Scorp. Thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. And thank you for the 10. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the sprinkle, y'all. Anthony, thank you. And I know there is a lot of male watchers here. Sometimes they just sit back and they don't say anything, but I know you're watching me. So welcome, bro. Welcome, daddy. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot, where I serve and I slay. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Scorpio is gonna match my freak. I'm a quadruple Leo and my North Node is in Scorpio. So that's why I'm becoming in this lifetime, okay? I can smell the BS miles away. Can nobody lie to me? Can nobody tell me what to do? Sprinkle. Always on point. I have missed a couple of times here and there, but you know what? It's okay. It's a learning ground. So, Scorpiana, Scorp welcome to your funny Armenian guy. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot Scorpio. In this reading, I'm going to take a look at you, your energy, the energy between you and your person, challenge outcome, and some messages of love. And what is it that's about to happen between you and them? Scorpiana, what's going on for my Scorpios? Scorp. The word Jan, Jan, also means deer. For those of you, there is 700 cutie patooties watching right now. So let's get it up to 900 for Scorpio. And then, we're definitely going to be passing. So the morning crew is definitely killing it. Like, you guys are doing really good, just as much as the other, the evening crew as well. So thank y'all. Thank y'all for doing that from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so let's get into your reading, dear Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. Scorpio, your energy is the 9 of Wands. What isn't going on with Scorpio, right? Scorpio, something is hurting you in the present moment. The energy between you and this person is a brand new big wish for a brand new beginning. Also, the Fool here is the card of Aries. Some of you are dealing with an Aries possibly. The Fool is about a brand new beginning, okay? Your person's energy is the 4 of Wands. Sprinkle, sprinkle. A desire here for marriage, a desire here for communication, to restructure things and to get back together. The challenge is the Ace of Wands. This is actually a little thicker from the other deck. So Ace of Wands is the main challenge here. Who is gonna hold it? Who is gonna be the first one? And then the outcome is the Emperor, which is the card of Aries. Again, some of you are dealing with an Aries. This is the outcome. Could be an age difference. This is not a gender specific. There is no, take it as it resonates. Beautiful reading. It's gonna get really exciting. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is execution, communication, and basically moving on. Some of you could be children involved in this situation. You might have a child or children. Whatever the situation here is, something is hurting you. Let's talk about that 9 of Wands, Scorp. So Scorpio, something has hurt you in the past. I'm just going to see real quick, what is it that I'm picking up on? Oh, I know. We like it thick. I know. Same here. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So the 9 of Wands here is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So one of the things that I see here, okay, argument, conflict that took place between you and this person with the 5 of Swords. Something here happened in terms of communication, Scorpiana. Okay, somebody here maybe stopped talking to you. I think that's why you are hurt in the present moment. Okay, you could be dealing with the person that might be coming from a different culture or background. Somebody rushed into saying things to you, or maybe a person rushed making a decision here to walk away or to disconnect. Whatever the situation here is, I am strongly getting this energy of someone avoiding having an important conversation with you in the present moment, okay? I mean, like, they do want to have a brand new beginning with the Full card here, but they're avoiding right now to talk about it. You're hurt in the present moment because I'm getting here, somebody here might have been a little bit aggressive towards you. Knight of Swords energy, okay, aggressive. So let's talk about the Fool, the Magician, 5 of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Some of you could be on a cusp of a Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So Temperance, Major Arcana, Magician, right? And then the 5 of Pentacles. The desire here is there to have a new beginning. Abandonment issues. Abandonment issues need to be overcome. Things that have been in this way of kind of a abandonment wounds, childhood traumas that were pushed under the rug. Scorpio, they need to be healed. They need to be dealt with, whether you or your person. Because the 5 of Pentacles is talking about unless a person heals that abandonment wounds within themselves, they're not going to be able to launch and embark onto a successful relationship. You see what I'm saying? So this is the reason why it's important to take some time off and then just to heal. And I think that's what this person is going to do. But you even more, Scorpio, we need to be very honest. The type of family dynamics that we grew up in the past, those dynamics that affected our sense of security and safety and how we function, you know, in relationships, and sometimes we malfunction due to the fact that our parents were a certain way in the past into the relationship. So healing has got to take place for this new beginning to happen. Your person, let's talk about the Four of Wands. Actually, I gotta say, I love the Ace of Wands in this deck a lot more than on this one. Okay, so clarified. Wow, damn, Aries just showed up again. Some of you are really dealing with an Aries. Y'all know that the Emperor is Aries' card, right? And it's twice in here. It's twice in here. Those are two different decks. So your person is actually considering about making the move towards you, Aries, and Scorpio. I don't know what to say Aries, but and here is the thing. Here is the thing. Hashtag thing. People say, well, when is it going to happen? There is no timeline. There is no timeline because you manifest the moment you decide to detach, and that's going to be your reality. Here is the thing. Exactly. Thing. Hashtag thing. THANG. Scorpio. You see what I'm saying? There is a lot of success stories on my community post that you can check and you can see that people said, oh my gosh, they got into communication with their person, broke no contact. So your person actually with the Four of Wands, I just had flashbacks. Sorry, that's why it took me a second. So your person wants to communicate with you in terms of wanting to start over again with you. And you may not believe that this is going to be your reality, but that's what the cards are showing. And that's what my intuition is picking up on. They are going to want to communicate with you. And this is a very nostalgic energy, okay? The Six of Cups here is someone from the past that you feel very nostalgic about. They're reminiscent about the moments spent together, okay? And I mean, what can I say? This is Aries, and then this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana energy, right? Water and fire. Could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra to air sign. Could be as well. Some of you are dealing with an air sign also, or someone who acts like an air sign. But eventually your person wants to reconcile and wants to work things out with you. The Emperor is here. Could be an age difference. Somebody here has facial hair features. This person definitely wants to form a family with you and possibly have children, because the Empress here is about divine feminine. It is about creating a solid family with each other, and having them little children, them little Scorpios, or them little Aries, whatever, them little kids, Geminis, or Aquarius. Okay, and there is a lot of tests and challenges. Maybe the age difference is the challenge. Maybe, you know, this person is currently with another person, or you are with another person that you're still trying to figure things out, but you know that you're meant to be with this individual. And the Seven of Wands is the challenge here. Test that needs to be overcome. You know, because it's not linear. Oh, so good to see you here, dear JDT Temple 444. How's it going, Aries brother? How's it going, bro? Okay, so what is the final outcome for Scorpiana? Scorpion. Oh, wow. Scorpio, the death card. Some of you could be a mortician. And that's okay. My North Node is in Scorpio. Sometimes we are the mortician. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. So here is the thing. The overall outcome for both of you is finally coming out of this healing journey. The cards can never lie, and we can never make this up. This was your energy, Scorpio, 9 of Wands. This came up as in the overall outcome. The overall outcome here is going to be healing, okay? Closing off a major cycle. The Wheel of Fortune here is actually a very positive energy. It is about closing off a major cycle, something that wasn't working out, and embarking onto a new path, embarking onto a new journey. And Scorpio, you showed up in the overall outcome, meaning that you're choosing to actually give a rebirth to this relationship, give a second chance to this relationship. You see what I'm saying? And embark onto a new journey. And you are a fixed sign like me. We're fixed signs. We don't like changes, but once we decide and set our mind on it, it happens. apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. So this person is ready to put in the hard work and communicate with you and like talk about it. Soulmate and regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you, and then soulmate, your soulmate loves, accepts. Scorpion, you're almost hitting up to 1,000 likes. You're almost hitting up the 1,000 thumbs up. Thank you so much, Scorpiona, for doing that. There's 700 people watching. You are amazing. Thank you so much. So soulmates, okay, and then a regret. And we all have different soulmates. We all have multiple people that we feel like we're very much connected to. So I am strongly getting here, Scorpion. There is a glitch. There was a glitch that happened between you and this person that caused like abandonment wounds that I talked about earlier, right? That eventually, you know, you and this person are going to get past that and have a new beginning. And soulmates or karmics or twin flames, they come into our lives and they show us things that we need to look at. Children are important to this partnership. This is something that I mentioned earlier, that somebody could have children or this person could have children. Whatever the situation, I'm strongly getting here this energy of like babies and children. Okay, the love cycle for Scorpiana. Do you want to see? Are you ready to see what the life cycle here is, Scorpio? Full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, this is a double, triple confirmation for you. So any other card could have come up, but this is talking about releasing. I'm not saying you're being negative. It's just an energy of you feeling maybe low, but you know I'm going to match your freak. It's time to release these past emotions and feelings of hurt and regrets and pain and transmute that. It's a release, Scorpio. You are somebody that's why you represent the death card, right? In tarot, which a lot of people are scared of. But at the end of the day and at the bottom of the deck, this is about metamorphosis. This is about a brand new beginning. Some things need to die in order for us to have a brand new beginning. We gotta let go of certain things in order for us to have a brand new beginning. Beautiful. So Scorpion, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for your beautiful presence, and thank you for hitting up that thumb button, the like button up there, for supporting the channel, for me to also show up in the mornings as well. So it looks like we're doing great. Thank you so much for being here, dear Scorpio, and I'll see you on the next one, Scorpion. So it's an energetic exchange, y'all, you know, and y'all have been doing amazing. So thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much for all the support. I watch all signs just to hear you love. Sprinkle, y'all. Sagittarius, Sagiana. Buzz down, Sagiana. Buzz down, Sagiana. Sagittarius, are you ready for me to serve? Are you ready for me to slay? Sagittarius, get your fork and your spoon because I'm about to serve my cutie patootie. Sagittarius, if you're in the house, I want you to definitely hit the thumbs up, the like button up there, to encourage and to support your funny Armenian guy. Okay, one of the things that I'm going to mention here is definitely thank you so much for sending certain gifts to you, to your Armenian guy from the Amazon wish list. I am excited to actually have the new addition to my tarot decks, because there is some of them that I actually added on the Amazon wish list because I feel like I'm going to be connecting with those. So thank you so much for choosing those and sending them. I'm announcing your names, and I'm going to be sending you a handwritten note by me, and I'm also going to be spraying the 100% rose oil spray, which raises your frequency and your vibration on the card, and you're going to receive that in the mail. Okay, so let's get into Sagittarius. My cutie patootie, how are you doing, Sagittarius? Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot, Sagittarius. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy. So in this reading, Sagittarius, we're going to be taking a look at you, your person. I'm going to see what is it that's about to happen and some of the challenges, outcomes. So let's get into your reading and see what is it that you need to know. Sagittarius, Աղեղնավոր, That's how we say in Armenian. Աղեղնավոր. Sagittarius John. Oh my God, good afternoon. There's actually quite a lot of cutie patooties in here. Who are gonna be the next four cutie patooties? Because we are literally hitting the 1,000 thumbs up right now. Within the next five seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're hitting the 1,000 likes. We're literally hitting the 1,000 likes. Okay, Sagittarius, your energy is very much excitement. You are very excited about the Ace of Wands. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. What can I say? It literally just jumped. A lot of Ace of Wands just coming out of the woods. The energy between you and this person is the Eight of Pentacles, which is talking about putting in the hard work. Your person's energy is the Seven of Cups. Your person is in a place of, there's a lot going on in your person's life, Sagittarius. Okay, they're dealing with a lot of things. There's a lot of things on their plate, choices. Okay, so the challenge, Sagittarius, is the Sun, which is the card of a Leo. So you could be dealing with the Leo, or you could be getting really excited about a Leo, like me. And the outcome is the High Priestess. The High Priestess here is an outcome. It's about trusting your intuition and knowing about the right course of action. We're not going to take a look at the bottom of the deck. We don't care about that. Now, let's clarify, Sagittarius. You're ready for a brand new beginning. So, Sagittarius, your energy is, you're feeling this, you're feeling very refreshed and very passionate. The Ace of Wands is here, which is talking about, like, I'm ready for a brand new beginning. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, God forbid, another Sagittarius, could be Capricorn, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Gemini. Okay, abracadabra, you shall create as you speak. Okay, when I was talking about the Ace of Wands for you, that you're very excited for a brand new beginning, okay, and it's a very thick beginning, very thick beginning. This has to do a lot with the fact that you and this person are gonna be ready to come together and form a connection, union together. Now, I do see here, Sagittarius, you're focused on your money. Okay, this is the wealthiest king in tarot. King of Pentacles is talking about stability, home, mega house, mega business, mega church. You see what I'm saying? And this is about you focusing on what's important for you right now. Now, there is a Two of Cups and then a Ten of Wands. Have you seen any other combination like this that's more beautiful than this? This is talking about two souls, two people coming together and forming family with each other. You and this person could be coming from two different cultures, background, languages. Whatever the situation here is, I am strongly getting this energy of like being in this place of, you know what, I'm ready for a brand new beginning with this person, okay? Eight of Pentacles is talking about putting into the hard work. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. I think here right now, you and this person might be doing your own thing, working on your own businesses, right? Because this is Pentacles, about working on a project, clarified by the King of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Empress here, and the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius, here is the thing. Right now, you don't want to do anything with this person in terms of, you don't want to be distracting them. This is your person's energy, Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups here happen again. The King of Wands is looking the other direction. So you're doing your own thing, your person is doing their own thing. And then eventually, something is gonna happen. We're gonna see what is it gonna lead to ultimately. But when you think of this person, Sagittarius, you are very caring. Like you have this nurturing energy about this person, Sagittarius. Like you really care for this person. You really love this person. You really, appreciate for who they are. Let's talk about why is your person's energy Seven of Cups? Your person seems to be a little bit confused. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Devil. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. Capricorn energy here. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. Your person in the present moment, I think they're focused on their own happiness. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. This person is focused on what's important for them in the present moment. Okay, that's why they have a lot of options in front of them. There's like Seven of Cups. There's a lot that's going on in their life. Three of Pentacles, the Devil, and then the Nine of Cups. This is talking about like happiness. Somebody here is very happy. I mean, your person is definitely happy, but at the same time, they are very much also sexually attracted to you. The devil here is talking about sexual attraction, connection, desire here to be with you, okay? But what's holding them back? The Sun card is here, which is the card of a Leo. So, and Leo is ruled by the Sun. So it's clarified by the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Two of Wands, and then the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. The cards cannot lie. Your funny Armenian guy will never make this up. The Sun is at the bottom of the deck, and then it is also in the position of the challenge. So this is talking about right now, one of the things that I see here in terms of being a challenge is somebody here is holding back. They're holding back communication. There is this kind of maybe blocked energy right now. Okay, they're holding back their work. They're working on themselves, and they're not ready yet to open up emotionally. The Queen of Cups is somebody who has the lead on the cup, so she's covering the lead. It's talking about someone here is emotionally kind of like reserved, right? And also the Two of Wands, this person is holding the globe in their hand. There could be some distance between you and this person, like a geographical location distance. I'm seeing here body of water. You could be someone that lives near a body of water, or vice versa, okay? But I do see here, eventually, at the end of the day, Sagittarius, you and the person on your mind, both of you are actually holding on to this connection, holding on to this relationship, whatever the situation is, friendship, you know, because you're ready for a brand new beginning. You're ready for a brand new start. Sagittarius, also, thank you so much for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the likes. Really appreciate you. Okay, so let's talk about High Priestess. The Lovers, Page of Cups, and the Tower. So apparently something came to an end very abruptly. Somebody here stopped talking to you, or you to them. Okay, the Tower here is, you can see there is two people falling off the tower, right? It's hitting the crown chakra. There was a sudden, unexpected, painful ending that came to an end. But your intuition is telling you something is nearby. Something is about to happen, Sagittarius, which is going to lead to rejuvenation and rekindling and recommitment of this connection between you and them, because the cards are here confirming that. There is the Lovers, and then there is the Page of Cups, which is talking about an offer, a brand new beginning. What is the final outcome for Sagittarius and their person? What is it that my Sagittarius needs to know? Okay, so there is the Wheel of Fortune. This chapter is not over. Yes, somebody here walked away from you, or you walked away from this person, and there has been a lot of pain and a lot of like sad moments over this situation. But there is the Hanged Man, which is talking about spiritual awakening. The Hanged Man, their world is actually upside down, right? This is the accurate way for the Hanged Man. So their world is upside down. It means that, you know, sometimes some things like the ish hits the fan, and things go wrong, and then it's going to get better. So the overall outcome here is the spiritual connection. The High Priestess is here. You are somehow telepathically connected to this person, spiritual growth. And even this situation that who walked away from who, whatever, it has led to a lot of spiritual growth on both ends, I hope. So let's talk about the messages of love. What is the messages of love for the Sprinkle Sagittarius? Okay, so two of them. You have regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you, Sagittarius. I think the way that this person ended things with you, it was not fair to you. Okay, this person is definitely regretting for their actions. And soulmate, your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. So they're coming to the realization that it is important for them to actually come around and work things out with you and respect you and love you with the sprinkle energy. Sagittarius, thank you for all the thumbs up. What is the love cycle? Sagittarius, thank you for all the support. Thank you for double tapping. Really appreciate that. We already are over 1,000. Like, y'all just killed it. Okay, so Sagittarius, you have the new moon in Capricorn, and it says your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. Something major is going to happen when we get into the new moon in Capricorn for you. That's just a specific message for some of you. Something really good, something very positive is going to happen. I don't know when the new moon in Capricorn is. Now the new moon is in Gemini. So it's going to go Cancer, Leo, all the way. So a few months down the road, something really major is going to happen. We don't want to put a time frame on it, but that's what I see. So Sagittarius, thank you so much for being in here. I greatly appreciate you. And I love you, my fellow fire sign. Thank you. And thanks for all the support. I'll see you on the next one. So thank you, everyone that are here. Thank you for all the love and all the support. We're going to move on to Capricorn. The morning crew is actually pretty sprinkle, great community. There was a couple of glitches here and there, but that's okay. That's okay. We're all learning. Capricorn. You know I'm son of a Capricorn. You know I say that. Capricorn. Great goat. The goat, greatest of all time. I think my family might be watching me right now. Sprinkle, y'all. Oh, hi, Dad. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy Capricorn. How you doing? Capricorn, connect with me on Instagram. Renaissance_tarot_official. I am the only one that has the blue tick, officially verified, certified, magnified, organic, natural, everything actual, factual, natural. Capricorn. Honestly, I need a 1-minute break. I need to use the restroom real quick. It is what it is. Sprinkle. I'll be right back. Chill, Capricorn. I'll be right back. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. Thank you, Capricorn. That felt so freeing. How do you say Capricorn in Armenian? Ayterjur. That's how you say Capricorn in Armenian. Ayterjur. Ayterjur. Capricorn. Who has the horns? Capri-horn. Capri-horny. Oh, that feels so good. Damn. Hold on a second. I need a lot of water. Hi, Capricorn. Thank you for all the thumbs up, Capricorn. My cutie patootie. Dear Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy. So in this reading, dear Capricorn, I'm going to be taking a look at you, your person, the energy between you and them, the challenge, the outcome, and what is it that's about to happen between you and them. Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you. What's going on for the Capricornis? What is an important message for the Capricornis? Okay, so Capricorn, your energy is the judgment. So there is a decision here that you're actually thinking about making. The judgment, major realization also. The energy between you and your person is the 10 of Wands. You two are tired and done with this off situation and just being separated from each other. Your person's energy is the Empress. Your person seems to be very nurturing right now. They're very like taking care of themselves and they want to take care of you also. They're ready for some sort of a new beginning. Page of Cups is the energy between, the challenge between you and them. And then the outcome is the Five of Wands. Capricorn, what's going on? Five of Swords came out for Leo, I think, and then Five of Wands is for you. You and this person need to settle some sort of a conflict, some sort of a fight. These people are dressed up in different outfits. It means different culture, backgrounds, language, whatever the situation here is. There you go, the Devil. So the Devil is your card, Capricorn, okay? So I think that you know that you and this person are hurt. Nine of Wands and Eight of Swords. You know that you and this person are in this place of uncertainty, like where is this ever gonna go? And we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out to see what's happening. You're thinking about some sort of a decision here. Let's talk about the Judgment. Oh, the Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn. That's very exciting. It's been showing up all day long. Capricorn, let's talk about the Judgment. Major realization, major decision here. So Capricorn, clarified by the Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and Five of Wands. This couldn't be any much more clearer, literally. Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about you have this anxiety, fear, or doubt about somebody here not being honest with you. There is some trust issues here, right? Tiptoeing, somebody here maybe took something away from you or vice versa. But the reason why the Judgment is here, the Judgment is a major arcana card in tarot, and it is talking about a realization, a decision here that needs to be made. This decision here has to do a lot with you, with the Two of Pentacles going back and forth and back and forth. Is this conflict going to be resolved? Five of Wands here is twice. This is the card of conflict, argument, misunderstanding, miscommunication. Is this conflict ever going to be resolved? And that's why I see here you going back and forth, Capricorn. This is a Capricornian energy, Two of Pentacles, juggling between two ideas, two sides of the story. And you know, Capricorn, that there is two sides of the story with this person. You just want to know the truth before you offer some sort of an olive branch or talk to this person or have a brand new beginning, Capricorn. Let's see, because the energy between you and them is exhausting. I mean, it's you and them are exhausted of this whole situation. So let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands, Capricorn. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Empress, which is also your person's energy. Justice and the Fool. Okay, so three major arcana cards. And here is the thing. Hashtag. And I'm going to put it in the chat. Here is the thing, Capricorn. Okay, hashtag capital letter THANG. Here is the thing, Capricorn. You and this person need to settle something right here and create peace. The Justice is here. This is talking about Justina. It is an indication of bringing things into light, you know, talking about the truth and eventually having a brand new beginning. Because the Fool is the first card in tarot. This is showing somebody who is stepping into the unknown, who is actually willing to take a leap of faith and jump over the cliff. But this is metaphor. It is talking about going into the unknown. Just like Dr. Joe Dispenza says, we all have been so much accustomed and used to the known. We have this tendency to predict the future based on our feelings and emotions from the past and experiences. But this is requiring you, Capricorn, to take a leap of faith and have a brand new beginning and eventually give it a go, give it a chance, right? Because it's been exhausting. I think emotionally, this is dragging you. Emotionally, this has been quite heavy. And the Ten of Wands here is talking about an ending. Like the cycle has to come to an end, all right? The Empress here is eventually you do care for this person. I do see here you really taking care of, like wanting to nurture this relationship and this care. Hold on, there's a confirmation burp. Confirmation. So you and this person being in this place of like wanting to nurture things and take care and heal each other, settle things right with each other. Okay, the justice is here. It's basically like putting an end to these unfair feelings and emotions. You see what I'm saying? There is the Seven of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Four of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting here another Earth sign, Virgo. Could be a Taurus. Okay, so your person, here is the thing. This is your person's energy, right? Your person's energy here with the Four of Wands is they do desire here to work things out, but there's trust issues. There is trust issues with the Seven of, and also, you know, Seven of Swords here. It's not. I'm not saying like they don't trust you like that way. I'm just getting this energy of like they are in this place of wanting to make sure that the truth is going to be revealed, some sort of truth. Because I always give an eyesight, right? I always give an eyesight to the Seven of Swords, which is somebody that's kind of hiding something, and your person is in a very good place right now in their life, and they want to make sure that you're also doing well. And this person wants to eventually put an end to this cycle of like unresolved issue, because there is the Hangman. Somebody here is having a major realization and understanding, epiphany, that they would like to actually have a brand new beginning with you. They would like to, you know, have family with you, Capricorn. The Four of Wands is the card of family. It is the card of reunion here. Let's talk about Capricorn. Let's talk about the challenge, Page of Cups, which is talking about a brand new beginning and love. Okay, so Capricorn, you could be dealing with an Aries. Okay, that's the card of Aries here. Or Leo, King of Wands, that's a Leo card here, or Sagittarius. Now, the Judgment here is twice, which is talking about a double confirmation for you and this person. Because this is your energy, Capricorn. You are doing a lot of thinking, and this person is doing a lot of thinking. How is this new beginning going to happen between you and them? And Capricorn, I know that you are watching this right now. I want to thank you. Thank you so much for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the likes. Really appreciate it. So Capricorn, this has to do a lot with the fact that, you know, this major realization has to come from a place of like forgiveness, self-forgiveness. You got to forgive yourself, Capricorn, because I think you're somebody that you have been really hard on yourself. You've been blaming yourself for the way that things actually unfolded between you and this person. And eventually things are going to work out. Okay, this is about cooperation, collaboration, putting in the hard work. Let's talk about the Five of Wands. You and this person are going to need to avoid a potential conflict. Okay, Five of Wands is a potential conflict, but that doesn't have to happen. Five of Wands is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and then the Two of Cups. I shall create as I speak. There is a Two of Cups. It doesn't have to happen because you and this person can actually make amends and make peace and come into this place of letting go. You have been holding on to, with the Four of Pentacles, to the past or to the situation that happened the way that it happened between you and them. Three of Cups is the card of reconciliation in tarot. It's about reunion, celebration. It's about bringing things into light, right? And coming from a place of forgiveness. So in order for you and this person to detour, to avoid this potential conflict, you and this person are going to need to really let go of the past and be able to come forward into this place of, you know, I'm ready to bring the olive branch and make peace and make amends and move forward with you. So that it's going to work out for the best, because everyone makes mistakes. Everyone, you know, learns in their journey. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. So let's get the cycle. What is the love cycle for Capricorn and their person? And by the way, Capricorn, the caddises are up on top. This is about partnership, duality. There is a very strong sexual connection between you and this person. So new moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. See, I know that you really care for this person. The Empress here is twice, you and your person's energy, amplifying, clarifying. You and this person, you want to make sure your person is doing well. They want to make sure you're doing well, but something's going to need to happen. What is the final outcome? This is the final outcome. The Lovers, okay? So because I can't make this up. I can't just shuffle cards and make up a story. I ask the cards, I ask my intuition, what is the outcome? And the outcome is the Lovers. Okay? And then let's see what is the messages of love, Capricorn. Okay, so balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. There's got to be this sense of balance here between you and them. There's too many. There's too many. So we're going to take this last two. And it says longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Someone is secretly yearning for you. This is exactly what I said. Sexual energy between you and them. A desire here. And soulmate. Your soulmate, Capricorn, loves, accepts, and respects you. There we go. This is your reading, Capricorn. The outcome here for both of you, what's about to happen is this olive branch. That's what I'm seeing here. And the outcome here is the Lovers, which also in the older ancient times, it would be called choice. So this is what I had for you, dear Capricorn, Mommy Capricorn, Daddy Capricorn. Thank you so much for being in here. I love you. I appreciate you. I hope that this resonated. Thank you so much for hitting the like button and keeping the thumbs up. Goat, greatest of all time. Thank you so much. You're so welcome, dear Laura Lazarian, Melinda Simonian. Thank you so much for being in here. Okay, so 1177. Look it up. Maybe that has a certain meaning for you. You want to look up the angel number. Okay, so let's get into the unicorn of the zodiac, Aquarius. Beautiful reading. Actually, very, very uplifting. Very uplifting. Kenneth. Thank you so much, dear Kenneth. As a Capricorn, I claim this. Thank you. I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you so much, dear Kenneth. I appreciate you as well. Okay. And you know, the readings that I do, when you go into the community tab or you the comments, I haven't posted all of them, but people have been sharing like, oh my gosh, the way that you advise me to detach and to focus on the best case scenario. You gotta fabricate and paint a new narrative. You cannot manifest a person in your life or create or embark onto a new journey from an old understanding, from an old perspective, from old energy that's just, you know, feeling angry or resentful. You gotta forgive. You gotta transmute those feelings of anger, resentment, pain into elevated emotions, feeling blissful and happy and joyful. So then the sprinkle happens. Then the resurrection happens. See what I'm saying? Because how can I want to be with somebody if I'm constantly talking ish about them and thinking ishy about them? See what I'm saying? It's just, it doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. Okay. Aquarius, how are you doing, my cutie patootie looking all this so yummy? Aquarius, welcome to your funny Armenian guy where I serve and I slay. So Aquarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at you, your person's energy, the energy between you and them, the challenge outcome, as well as what's about to happen between you and them. Dear Jake Johnson, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Jake Johnson. Thank you for the 2. That's very kind of you. Okay, so Aquarius, the unicorn of the zodiac. So we are in the age of Aquarius. I don't care what other people say. This is the age of Aquarius, the age of innovation, technology, growth, expansion, 10G. It's not 5G, it's 10G. Sprinkle. One of my besties is an Aquarius, some of them actually, and I'm a Leo. So, and they're my opposite sign, which means that I learn a lot from them. Aquarius is all about individuality, independence, growth, right? Being your own boss, very analytical, very pragmatic. Aquarius, what is your energy? 10 of Pentacles, family, children, them kids, maybe a dog. It's talking about family, sense of family, Aquarius. The energy between you and this person is the 5 of Pentacles. We'll talk about that. For some of you, this could be maybe somebody here was emotionally unavailable or abandoned, or there could be a financial hardship going on between you and this person. Your person's energy is the Four of Wands, family. Maybe you're already married with this person or you're getting ready to get married. This is the card of marriage. Okay, celebration. But there is a hardship that's going on. Challenge. Oh, Aquarius, you do want to get married with this person, or maybe you are already married with this person. The Ten of Cups is the challenge here, okay? And honestly, these are the two cards in tarot that represent family, right? Children, marriage already. So the outcome here for both of you is the Nine of Cups, which is talking about a brand new beginning in love. And you have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so your reading is actually super clear. And thank you so much, everyone, for the 1,200 thumbs up. So the morning crew proved it. The morning crew also really became so supportive because there's different people coming from different parts of the world that you can do this. So this is going to encourage me to also be doing morning lives as well. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Aquarius, what I'm strongly getting here is there is some sort of a hardship that needs to be overcome, and I'm going to get straight to the point. Financial issues could be a thing, or finding stability. Maybe some of you are wanting to move into a new house. Maybe this person is working a lot, or you are working a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like Five of Pentacles is talking about like a difficult period, like a difficult period, season, you know? So let's talk about the Five of Pentacles. So Aquarius, the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Star, which is the card of Aquarius. This is your card, Aquarius, okay? The Star. Clarified by the Star, the Queen of Pentacles, business, money, Queen of Wands. So some of you are dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a water sign. Could be a Cancer. Could be Cancer. You want the truth. You want to speak something here. I don't know, Aquarius, you want to say something to this person, possibly in terms of like settling down or moving into a new house or actually becoming more exclusive in your relationship here. There is the World card, which is talking about like a brand new start, like a brand new beginning. You and this person need to come to an understanding where, you know what, things are going to work out in a way that is best for both of you, okay? You and this person need to come to an understanding where communication is key. Maybe somebody here is holding clear communication back. Maybe somebody here is constantly, they want to say something, but emotionally they're not able to really express themselves. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus also. So money, home, business is very important for this connection. Something here has been on a hold, financially speaking, or relationship-wise, like the stability is not so much there due to the fact that work is in the way. Work is in the way constantly. Or maybe you want to move, you want to buy a house. This is what I'm getting for some of you. Not gonna resonate with every single person. So it's like I'm getting this energy of you wanting to buy a house, Aquarius, and move in with this person. But this person is not there yet, or there is some financial things that need to be settled. Like there is this conversation that needs to take place between the two of you to actually get to that point. Because your person here with the energy for the Four of Wands, it's like they want commitment, they want a relationship, but there is another level of it that they need to pass. They need to come to like a full circle of satisfying your needs. What does that mean? What does that mean? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Hold on. Okay, so let's talk about the Ten of Cups, Aquarius. Hold on, I'm going to clarify this. Oh, wow. Okay, so the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Justice. Some of you are waiting to get married with this person. Some of you are waiting. Okay, the Justice here could be dealing with the Libra, Aquarius. The Ten of Cups being clarified by the Ten of Cups, this is a confirmation for you really wanting to settle with this person. Like, I want to move in with you. Like, when are you gonna get ready? You see what I'm saying? Like, when is this person gonna get ready to fully commit to you? Now, one of the things that I see here, Aquarius, is that you constantly going back and forth and being analytical, weighing it down. How is it gonna work out for me financially? But you eventually, at the end of the day, you do desire for family with this person. You do want to settle with them. Whoever you are dealing with, this person is someone that they want to start a business on their own. What is this person's feelings towards Aquarius? So this person wants to be financially stable. They want to get to a level where they're actually financially independent, Nine of Pentacles, and then they can be in a relationship with you, because I think you seem to be pretty good, pretty well financially, Aquarius. Could be vice versa. Roles can be reversed, but this person wants to get to the level of financially where they can actually catch up with you and keep up with you. You know what I mean? And then there is the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is a relationship and connection that's also kind of like almost built on, I mean, not built on. Part of it has to do with business, with money, stability. I don't know, that's just what I'm picking up. Not gonna resonate with every single person. Okay, on the other note, I'm getting here abandonment wounds and abandonment issues, because I gotta also touch on that as well, right? Somebody here who has some abandonment wounds and issues, that there is this lack of communication and reciprocation. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Could be dealing with the Scorpio here. So the Hanged Man, Six of Pentacles, and then the King of Swords. Okay, so Aquarius, I am getting here that what's about to happen between you and this person is that there's going to be a very important conversation. Very important conversation. Some of you are dealing with the Pisces here. An understanding about the development of this relationship. Like what stage, how far is this person willing to go with you? Are they willing to go the extra mile? You know what I'm saying? Because there has to be an equal give and take exchange energy between you and them, the Six of Pentacles. And this is you, Aquarius. King of Swords energy, looking straight, communicating. You don't beat around the bush. You're very straightforward. You speak your mind. And I think you've been waiting for this person to get to that level. It might have been taking them some time. But what's about to happen is having a conversation where this person is also going to be equally invested into this relationship. That's what I'm strongly getting in here, Aquarius. What is the final outcome? What's happening? Communication, justice. Okay, so the Hierophant, Five of Cups, and Eight of Wands. You can expect commitment coming in from this person. Commitment, okay? Someone here is going to finally realize that, you know, if they don't come forward fully towards you, Aquarius, and they don't commit, you know, if they don't communicate their feelings towards you, you might walk away or you might disconnect from this person, but they don't want to make you sad. This person does not want to make you sad, and they're going to do everything that they can to come towards with commitment. The Hierophant here is about commitment, and they're going to talk to you about it. So let's see what is the cycle of love, Aquarius. Very interesting reading. Very sprinkle. The love cycle for Aquarius. New moon in Cancer. You could be dealing with Cancer, and it says you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so family here is involved. Some of you might have children. This is about the safety, about really being in a safe place, having the roof over your head and their head, you know, to feel safe. So that's what I'm getting here in terms of the life cycle. Messages of love, Aquarius. Messages of love. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. I think that's the reason why you're with this person, or you have a crush on this person, or you want to be with this person. Finances, financial challenges are affecting this connection. Okay, as I was saying earlier, Aquarius, there is a financial business related things going on. If you remember, I did talk about earlier, right? And you can take it as it resonates and to fit it in your story, but financial situation here is a big thing. Like I said, home, stability, business. I mean, no wonder why that card came up also. And you have self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Aquarius, you got to prioritize yourself. Make sure you're eating well. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. I'm not kidding. Okay, take care of yourself. Get good sleep. And then there's a twin flame. Could be a twin flame connection with this individual. But yeah, interesting read, Aquarius. Cutie patootie. This is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being in here, Aquarius. I hope that this helped and resonated. It was a very interesting reading, honestly. If it doesn't resonate at this present moment, come back. It will. There is 4 options when you watch a tarot reading. It is your story. It is not your story. It's going to be your story, and you're just going to take whatever resonates. Okay, so this is what I had for you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, Aquarius. And we're going to move on to Pisceana. UK. Rosman Powers. Hi, I just wanted to let you know you're one of my favorites, a Pisces here. Much love from the UK. Thank you so much. You guys are so welcome. Okay, so we're going to move on to Pisceana. Pisces. Are you ready for me to serve? Are you ready for me to slay? Pisceana, are you in the house? We're going to hit it up to 1300. If we did 1400, I mean, that would be amazing. But the morning crew seems to be quite really impressive. I'm also going to be doing a poll. I'm going to do a poll right now for Friday's reading. Pisceana. Okay, let's get into Pisceana. I'm going to shuffle the card. But before that, Pisceana, hit the like button, and I'm going to do a poll right now for the Fridays read. What topics do y'all want me to talk about? What topic do you want me to next, all signs live. Fox Mulder, lay on me, big homie. What's up, big homie? So good to see you here. What were you calling me? X-Files. X-Files, right? I'm a character from the X-Files. Okay. What all signs reading y'all want me to do? I'm gonna do a poll here. I'm gonna do a poll. Hold on. Okay, soulmate. New love coming in. You're so welcome. Hold on, I gotta put it. So new love coming in. New love coming in. What are you manifesting? What are you? Okay, so give me some options, guys. Give me some options here. New love coming in, angels messages, next big event. What else do you want? Fume, Barev Yekhbair. Fume. I don't know who's Fume. Barev Yekhbair Jan. We get new beginnings, new love, money. Oh, okay. So, okay. I can do that too. Money, business, career, and then the other one. Give me one more idea, guys. Interpreting the frequencies of our planet. Fox Mulder, that's a great topic. Fox Mulder. But that's a topic for the membership side, honestly, because I know not everyone is going to be able on that level of frequency in terms of like what, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a membership topic. Come to the membership and I'm going to talk about it. Sprinkle. But that's a great topic, definitely. What's another topic here? No contact. Okay. Go ahead. So the poll has been created. And you're more than welcome to go ahead and to... Oh, wow. 111. 111 on my phone. Okay, so we're going to move on to Pisceana. Perfect. We're going to be finishing at, like 10 more minutes or so. 10, 15 minutes. Sprinkle, sprinkle. We'll hang out here for a few more minutes. Ask a question. Maybe we'll have some ask a question type of a thing. Not reading, but one topic that y'all want to talk about. Okay, we'll do sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes, if you come to the membership site, there is a lot of perks. I talk about transmutation, manifestation, law of attraction, and I go live there. And it's more of a like an interactive, platform where we talk about a lot of things. And the members are very, very cool on my membership site. So definitely will encourage you to join. No pressure. I never put any pressure on anyone. Past life contracts. Okay, so girl. Let me ask you this. Do you mean like a past life contract? Like, did you sign a contract with a person? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Like, you want to know if you signed a contract with somebody in the past life? Marika from New York. Okay, let's see. What is it? Okay, who is breaking no contact? Heard that. I mean, before we were born, we came in knowing what we have to do. Oh, okay. That's a good topic. But I think that's more of a... That's a good topic. Okay, so basically, I will do that. I will do that sprinkle, sprinkle here. Hold on. Because if you were going to say soul contract, I was going to say, can a soul hold a pen to sign a contract? Because anybody holding a pen to sign a contract in the past. You free person, you free soul, you do what you want with the divine. So, Pisceana, welcome my cutie patootie. Welcome to your reading for the situation between you and your person, the energy between you and them, what is it that you need to know, and messages, okay, love messages, and what is it that's about to happen between you and your lover. It's actually going to be this thick. Pisceana, let's get into the reading, Pisceus, and let's see what's going on for you. Okay. Pisces. Oh, hello, Doris. So good to see you here. Doris, also I want to thank you because I do see you quite a lot of times encouraging people to keep the likes up also in the chats. So thank you so much for that, for the support. It's just a gentle reminder. So thank y'all. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Pisces, let's talk about you and your person. Pisceana. What is your energy, Pisces? Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, Pisces, you definitely are in a place of like wanting to have a brand new beginning. Your person's energy and the energy between you and them is the Knight of Pentacles. It looks like there is stagnancy. Things are kind of like in a place of like, it's a reflection moment. It's a reflection period, right? Not moving backwards and not moving forward. Oh, dear Cherie Smith, welcome to the membership, girl. Your person's energy is the Nine of Pentacles. Your person is making a lot of money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They're focused on their financial independence. They're doing their thing. The challenge here is the Eight of Wands. The challenge here is communication. This is the card of communication, Eight of Wands. We're just talking about it's in the challenge position, right? There's a lack of communication. And then the outcome is the Tower. Interesting. And then you have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so one of the things that I see here, and then Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Fool. So there is a potential for you and this person actually having a new beginning, brand new beginning with each other. But I am slowly getting here, something here needs to come to an end. Something here needs to crumble down. And I think that's at the end of the day, that's what you want. And I see here Victoria's entrance, right? The Six of Wands here is talking about Victoria's entrance and after so many challenges, being in this place of, you know what, we're gonna make this work, we're gonna make it work. But there is a decision here that needs to be made. So let's talk about you. You are ready for a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles is stagnancy. The Tower. The Tower is not a bad thing. It is talking about something here. The silence needs to come to an end. The silence needs to come to an end. So Oh, Fume. Fume, thank you so much for the 4. Fume. I don't know who Fume is, but they actually, he or she, they actually even typed in Armenian. They said Barav Yekhbar, like hello, bro. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I don't know if he's Armenian, but sprinkle, y'all. Okay, let's talk about you, Pisces. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so you know the cards are always right? And then my intuition, I listen to my intuition and I get with the cards. So look at the cards. King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Knight of Wands is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. And then there is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, water and fire. King of Wands, Pisces energy, Scorpio, Cancer. I mean, this is you in the specific, in the present moment, dealing with a fire sign. There is a desire here for a brand new beginning. There is a desire here for a new love offer. Okay, that's what I was picking up on also. Anything else could have come up, but this is what it is. You are ready for a brand new beginning, Pisces, with this person. You know, I'm honestly, this is what I'm getting. This person might be detached from the situation right now. Although they are very much sexually connected with you, they're very much sexually attracted to you, but this person is headed towards another direction in terms of, like, they don't want to bother you. They just want to stay in their own lane. They just want to do their own thing, and then thing, and then see how things are going to unfold. So the energy between you and this person is the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Fool. Yes, 7 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so remember when I was saying, Pisces, that the Knight of Pentacles is the energy between you and them, which means not moving forward, not moving backwards. But, you know, it's going to come out, you both are going to come out of that place, because there has to be a conversation about something here that has to do a lot with trust issues with the 7 of Swords. The Fool is here. The Fool here with the 3 of Pentacles is talking about that you and this person are going to work things out. And there's going to be communication coming in, Pisces. And you and this person are going to be able to pick it up and then build back again. That's what I'm strongly getting in here. Because the 7 of Swords here is, yes, there is a lot of trust issues, things that didn't work out. And it's almost like it's a risk that you are thinking about taking to step into the unknown. You know what I'm saying? To step into the unknown and to work it out with them. Let's talk about your person's energy. Oh, damn. Holy shit. You got your person's energy is the Lovers, the 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. This combination right here is literally screaming, yeah, I'm focused on myself, but I'm ready for some good love. I'm ready for some love. Just put it this way. Your person's energy is they love you and they want to work things out with you. The 2 of Cups here is talking about olive branch, bringing things together. And of course, there's a very strong sexual connection between you and them. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, could be a Scorpiana. Could be a Gemini also. Now, here's the thing. Your person is doing very well. Like I said, they're very independent. 9 of Pentacles is someone who is very independent, who is doing their own thing. Maybe they're getting a house. You know, they're really, really blossoming in life right now. And you are realizing that you're going to want to come out of this situation. And this is what's going to happen. I mean, this person is ready. You know what I'm saying? This person is ready for that. Your person. You and this person could come from 2 different cultures, backgrounds, age differences here. That's what the cards are also saying. And then there is the Lovers, which is talking about a lot of love. I mean, the most romantic cards of tarot, right, are the Lovers and then the 2 of Cups. I mean, those 2 are the relationship ones, especially. So, somebody wants to marry you. Communication is the challenge. 8 of Wands. Let's talk about this. Why is the communication the challenge, and why is it? Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, the communication is the challenge because you both are thinking who is going to initiate this? Like, who's going to talk first? Who's going to talk first? Page of Cups, three of Cups. This is so easy. This is literally like so easy to really decode. You see what I'm saying? Who is gonna text first? Who's gonna call first? Because there is a reconciliation. This is the card of reconciliation with the Three of Cups. You see what I'm saying? And then this is you, water energy, right? Pisces. You're like, am I gonna be the first one that's gonna offer love? Am I gonna be the one that's gonna say these? Like, what do we do here? Like, what are we gonna be doing, right? And you're not saying anything, this person is not saying anything. That's why the Knight of Pentacles is the energy between you and this person, which is talking about like just standing still, not really doing anything or saying anything. But the desire is there. The desire for cheering each other up, reconciliation, celebration is there. Let's talk about the Tower moment. Why is the Tower here? The Tower can mean as far as putting an end to this silence. You know what I'm saying? To this uncertainty. The Tower here is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Devil. Yes, somebody here abandoned whatever, whoever abandoned who. Okay, the Devil is here. Something here, there's a strong sexual connection. Like the attraction is very much here. The Devil is talking about strong sexual pull between you and this person. Whenever the Six of Cups appears in a reading, this is talking about a past person returning, nostalgia, feeling very nostalgic, right? And we're also not going to deny the fact that something that has been unhealthy in this connection needs to come to an end. That's what the Devil here is talking about. That's why the Tower is here, which is indicating an ending. Something needs to come to an end, an epiphany, major realization, and there has to be equal give and take, exchange energy. No more breadcrumbing, no more being in this place of like, oh, what's going to happen? Who is going to do what? Just both of you being on the same page and working things out. A lot of nostalgia, a lot of emotions and feelings between you and this person. And I am strongly getting here that this person is coming back, okay? Or you're gonna communicate with them either way to discuss this entire Tower moment and to put an end to this. You see what I'm saying? Uh-oh, being artsy. Thank you for the 3. Thank you for the sprinkle. Thank you for the 3. Thank you so much. You're so accurate. Capital letter always. Sprinkle. Thank you. Cutie patootie. All right, so let's talk about the definitive outcome. Okay, so 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and then the Knight of Pentacles. Someone here needs to quit being ignoring and quit being, the Knight of Pentacles series twice, right? I don't do reversals. The Knight of Pentacles series twice. And this is the card of marriage and family and reconciliation. And this is doing a lot of reflection. I don't see this person necessarily meeting other people. I don't see them dating other people. They are constantly contemplating and thinking about how this is going to work out. And the best case scenario to come out of this stagnation, because this is a stagnant energy. This is kind of like standing still. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what is and there's gonna be reconciliation. What's about to happen is that you and this person, you're gonna celebrate. Both of you are ready. You are gonna celebrate. So try 11. Thank you for the 3. Pisceana, thank you so much. Thank you for the 3. What is the love cycle? Okay, so a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So this is talking about, and we're entering into a Cancer season soon in a few weeks. Now, a personal issue reaches resolution. This is about finding that common ground for both of you in order for you to be in this place of like, you know what? Let's see how we can bring resolution to this situation. How can we solve this? We need to have a solution-based mindset, right? And the conflict that has happened between you and this person, it is going to come to an end. Maybe this is going to happen during this full moon in Sagittarius, which is about expansion, understanding the truth. Sagittarius is about the truth. It's about speaking the truth, hitting the target, and being able to communicate clearly. And it's about optimism. It's about positivity. Not looking at the cup half empty, but half full. You see what I'm saying? Look at the situation from a different perspective. Because the moment you shift your attention and you look at the problem, you change the way that you look at the problem changes for you. It ain't a problem no more. It's just the next simple thing you're gonna figure out. So let's talk about the messages of love. Do we have a? Oh, thank you, Ashley. Oh, y'all just be respectful to my moderator and to my channel. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, support, lean on your inner circle during this time. So this is about you, dear Pisces. I know you're going through a lot. Whatever helps you to, get that support from, whatever it is, go out into the nature, hiking, therapy, whatever, journaling, songs, just lean on to that. It's going to help you a lot because I think you have been going through a very tough period, Pisces. Finances, you're focusing on your financial situation here. Maybe there is some challenges you're trying to overcome. What else? Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Letting go of the old, letting go of the things that you used to cling on to, and having this faith and this trust that is going to work out for you too. Okay, mastery, you have learned the spiritual lesson here, and you have unplugged. Working less will strengthen your relationship. So some of you are going to, take a time out just to work on this relationship, and this is a spiritual connection, which is ultimately, teaching you a lesson here, Pisces, and you're also teaching a lesson to this other person. That's what I'm strongly getting in here. And one of the things that I'm going to mention here is that this has to do a lot with releasing the old patterns and thought patterns and the old story, and being in this place of, we're going to make this work. And even though it feels like it's not moving right now, it's a little bit stagnant. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up, by the way. Even though if it's not working out, if it's stagnant, you are ready. I know that you are ready for this connection, and eventually it is going to work out for between the two of you here, Pisces. Because the Tower here is talking about an ending of the old patterns, an ending of the old feelings and emotions and behavioral patterns that happened in the past. If there is anything unhealthy that needs to be resolved, I do see here that coming into resolution, and you and this person coming into these terms of solving the situation together. Okay, so dear Pisceana, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Really appreciate it for being in here, and I hope that this resonated. I love you so much. Thank you for all the 1,400 thumbs up. Also, I want to welcome Dear Angel. Welcome to the Renaissance of Lovers membership site. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sprinkle, y'all. So how's everyone doing? Okay, cool. Cool. Hello from Greece. Just today, I received a text message after a long past contact with Aquarius and really got surprised. Sprinkle. This is the same success story can be yours as well. That's why I encourage people not to put into the comments, oh, this person did this to me, this person did that to me. You gotta stop entertaining the old narrative. How can you want to be with somebody that you're still talking a certain way about them? You know what I'm saying? Or thinking a certain way towards them. Forgive and move on. Sprinkle, y'all. Uh-oh, Anna Gomez, 1111. You're the best, Arman. Sending you sprinkle. You lift my friends, and I up daily with your aura and energy. Cutie patootie. Anna Gomez, thank you so much for the general support. Thank you so much. That's really appreciated. It's very kind of you. Crystal Elise, thank you for the 5. Hi, Arman. Hi, Ashley. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the love and appreciation. I'm excited to actually see Ashley again in California in a couple of weeks, where I'm going to be, visiting LA. And I'll see Ashley. So I'm really excited to see her again. Thank you so much for all your support. Please, everyone, give it up to my dear Ashley. Thank you so much for being here. She did it all. She did it all by herself. Sprinkle. I am recruiting, basically accepting applications for new members too, but for moderators. If you would be able to do moderation, And I have seen you on the channel, and I have seen you actively being on the channel, supporting the channel. You know, I must know you from the channel before I even proceed forward thinking if I want to appoint you to be a moderator for the channel. It is or voluntary. Whenever you are ready. But if I see that, you know, if I make someone to be a moderator and they don't seem to be make it there, then they're going to be removed from being a moderator. I'm just letting you know. So after all, it is about making sure that everyone is having a good time. So I do have, you know, code of conduct, rules and regulations for what it, you know, what it takes for a person to be a moderator, what things to look for, what is it, how should they be a moderator. So they can email me. You can email me and then I'll think about it. And then I'll take a look. But you have to be somebody that I know from the channel for quite some time. Could be a member also, but I'm just letting you know. All right, so I want to thank to each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for all the love and all the support. Thank you, Fume. Fume, thank you so much. Dana, oh, thank you, dear Dana. She tapped in Armenian. This is my first live with you, Arman. Fragrance, thank you so much, dear Fragrance. After the live, I will be doing the timestamps for you all. This was quite an interactive live. I think that the morning crew, you know, seem to be prove themselves for really encouraging me to be doing the lives for the mornings as well, because I know this is also international. Okay, this is for people who are watching from all parts of the world, and the time zone difference can affect it. So I wanted to make sure that everyone is able to watch the live, because I go live, you know, on different times of the day, and some of you are asleep. You see what I'm saying? So thank you. You guys definitely made it. Almost 1,500 thumbs up. Oh, thank you so much, dear Paulina Jimenez or Jimenez. Paulina Jimenez, thank you for the 5. Thank you for the reading. Hopefully my Libra and I Pisces will find the common ground. That's what's going to happen. That's what I said. Okay, so morning crew rocked. Definitely, Ashley. Yes, definitely. Morning crew, the international crew did it pretty well. I mean, really, really great. I mean, honestly, y'all just definitely sprinkle, y'all. Okay, everyone. So thank you for everything. I really appreciate you. And I'm going to hang out with y'all again soon. I will make an announcement and I will see you very soon. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best and have an amazing one. Bye.